Wednesday to like double task. Lot of interviews with ballers in them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winner. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish, 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 every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, around. Noonish, 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 Noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double task. Lot of interviews with ballers in them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winner. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish, 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 every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, around. Noonish, 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 Noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double task. Lot of interviews with ballers in them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame all winner. Giving that ism, no pretender. And if they wanna hear the real, I tell you to send them to Noonish, 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 every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, Noonish, every Wednesday, around. J.A., he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia, OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. J.A., he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia, OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology.
What's good, y'all? What's good on this what Wednesday? Stuttering Stanley came out and visited Noonish. Nah, what's good, man? Very excited about this show. Got so many sports to talk about.
Jay, what we looking at?
Are we good? It's some adjustments that I made onto the thing, but it looks good on here though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it look good.
As long as we don't look like that to the people.
Yeah, no. We good, man. But appreciate y'all tapping in. You know, are we looking kind of dark out there? If you think so, say something. You know, I can make an adjustment real quick. You know, I'm gonna make a quick adjustment for you, just so you know, we all feel better about the situation and what's going on.
Yeah,
that feel better right now.
Yeah, that's how I mean. I was just wondering.
Oh yeah,
how the people are seeing us. You know.
Yeah.
As long as the people seeing us good, we good.
Oh yeah, the people can see the show. They can see as well right now, man. But no, definitely appreciate y'all tapping in. If you're new to the show, this is Noonish Sports Tech, man. This is your favorite weekly Wednesday, top of the hour, noon-ish sports and tech show of all time. We the GOAT Noonish show, huh? I'll say that much. But if you didn't know, I'm your host, J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson, here with my awesome co-host, my uncle, Ron Bower. What's going down?
I'm ready to go. You know, we got some good stuff to talk about.
Yes, sir.
And some things that happen, I don't know if it's on there, but I'm going to bring them up anyway.
Hey, that's how we tend to do things around here. You know?
Yeah.
Got a lot to get to, man. I know football, it's not football season, you know, but it's so many other sports, great sports to talk about. We're going to get to them. And you know how we like to start this thing off with the one and only First Lady of F1 and NHL, Miss Christiana. Yeah, bro, what's going down? See why?
I'm here.
What's going down, girl? How you been?
Guys, you look good. I went and checked our YouTube just to see if you guys were light and bright, and you look good. You look positive.
Excellent. We love looking positive around here, not negatives, you know?
Oh, we looking good. You know, we got
looking positive.
You know.
Yeah, trying to get a shine on.
You know, we got some vanity going on. We're a little vain. You know, I'm so vain, I think this song is about me. That's a little old for y'all. But they have
I bet you think this song was about you, don't you?
Yeah, you so vain, you think this song is about you.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah.
Actually, it was.
Actually.
I thought it was actually about me. Weird.
Yeah, exactly. What's going down, CY? You know? Big week in motorsports and sports in general, you know?
Guys, do we ever get a break? I feel like I say that every week. I say that every week. I'm like, damn, so much is happening. Yeah, I didn't sleep a wink between daylight savings and the start of the Formula One season. My sleep schedule is cooked, absolutely fried. Australia was the first race. China was the next. Like, I'm setting alarms for 2 a.m. I'm setting alarms for 1 a.m. You know, like. I'm frazzled.
But and it's all day too.
Oh yeah,
it's worth it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not like you're just in front of the TV for an hour either. You know.
No. It's my brain is frazzled, but we're here and I'm happy to see you guys. Did anybody watch? Let's do a quick not sports for a second. Did anybody watch the Oscars on Sunday? Anybody tune in?
I tuned in and out. Mostly out.
I saw the highlights.
That's good. I was curious because I was like, here I am. I'm gonna take a break from sports. I'm gonna watch the Oscars. And what do? They talk about sports. Formula One won an award. They shouted out Lewis Hamilton as one of the producers of the F1 movie. And I was like, I can't get a break here. You know, and I was wondering, you know, if Kim, our girl Kim, was going to be there to make an appearance. She wasn't. She was not there. Lewis obviously wasn't there because Lewis is in China. Was, I think, still in China at that point. Yeah, F1 won an Academy Award. Remember when I was roasting
That's
them
pretty
at first?
awesome.
2 years ago, I think I was like, this is terrible. Why would they call it? I think the movie was literally called the Formula One movie. Or
Yeah.
They had something weird to start, and I feel bad because it ended up being great and it was an absolute hit. And they're working on a sequel.
Yeah.
I've heard. So
Sometimes the painfully obvious are like the best names to things.
Yeah.
You know, like Washington football team. I think I like that a lot better than the Washington Commanders. That's just me.
really,
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I don't hate it either. I mean, when they first said it, I was like, feels like we didn't really put a lot of thought into this. But I didn't realize at the time it was just a placeholder while they were coming up with the Commanders. I don't know why that was the best option they had, but I don't know.
I wish they would have kept it.
Yeah.
The Washington
what are your
football
thoughts?
team?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because the Commanders, man.
That's trend setting
Yeah.
in all the sports, you know?
Yeah.
You know, NBA is getting Vegas and Seattle next year, so maybe they'll be the Vegas basketball team.
Hey, there's no confusion about who we're talking about.
Yeah.
I saw a comedian the other day and I laughed so hard. She was talking about the Kardashians. I keep talking about the Kardashians today, but I'll get to my point in a second. She's on stage and I got to look her up because I don't remember her name, but it was so funny. She was like, I'm going to read you guys some names and I want you to tell me, is this a WNBA team or a Kardashian baby name? So she goes on stage and she's like, okay, Storm. And the audience is like, oh, that's a Kardashian name. She goes, no, actually, it's a WNBA team. Stormy is the baby name. And then it was like, she said the Wings. She was like the Wings. And it was just so funny because like Stormy, I think there's like, she was like Cloud, Fever, going through the list. And like people were really struggling. They're like, is this a WNBA team or is this a Kardashian baby?
Yeah.
The Airs. I guess I forgot that there's an Air baby. So everyone got that one wrong. But I thought it was so funny because I was like, man, it is hard to name teams. Like we've gone through all the obvious choices: the Stars, the Cowboys, the Mavericks,
The Tigers, the Lions. You're always gonna have the Bears and the Bulls.
Now. You know what teams I like the most are the minor league teams.
Oh yeah,
they're just unhinged.
Oh yeah,
their names. They're like, we don't care. Here's the Rough Riders. You're welcome.
I think for sure. Savannah Bananas, like the Mud Dogs. Like it's some wild names out there. You know, Mud Cats. Like
I've seen some crazy ones.
I like the what was the I can't even think. No worries. Forget about what I was gonna say right there.
Well, why don't I dive in? Speaking of Kardashians, why don't I dive into Formula One?
Yeah, let's get it. What's going down? Had a nice little race at the Chinese GP this week, right?
Guys, might I just? Can I get some horns, please? Can I get some sirens here? Something.
Asking you shall receive.
Thank you so much. Guys, I can't believe I didn't just skip right to this topic. The day that I've been waiting for 2 years. 2 years.
What day is that, Miss CY?
Happened this weekend. We had Lewis Hamilton's first podium appearance in Ferrari ever in a race. So he won a sprint race last year. We're not going to downplay that was cool. It was at the Chinese GP.
Yep.
However, this is our first race podium appearance. I think literally since Las Vegas in 2024. We in this. I will take a top 3 all day, every day.
Hey, they were elated.
Guys, you would have thought that we won the champion. I thought you should have seen me. I was crying before 5 a.m. You would have thought we won a championship. I was unwell. I'm not joking. I set my alarm. I took a quick nap from midnight to 2 a.m. I wake up. Lewis Hamilton and we talked about this. Remember I mentioned the turbo lag. The cars from the start are having a very interesting time. They're having to like relearn how to start the race. Mercedes has been on pole now 2 races in a row, but they have a horrible start. Ferrari each time, or I guess Mercedes has fallen back each time and another team has taken place. So literally in the first seconds of this race, Lewis Hamilton is leading the race because the Mercedes just cannot jump off that line very well.
Wow.
And Ferrari has got it figured out. So all of a sudden I go from like, oh, this is going to be, because Mercedes has been really fast. I was like, I probably am just going to watch first couple of laps, see what happens. Traditional, Ferrari shenanigans. We're going to fall back. No, Lewis Hamilton in first place right off the jump. I'm awake. I'm alert and oriented. I'm like, I'm not sleeping. This is it. We're in this. And so I was just so excited. It was really cool. So he's not the only highlight of the weekend for me personally. The highlight, I will say that I was absolutely freaking wrong with my predictions. I don't think I've ever been more wrong, if I'm being honest. Me putting Lewis Hamilton on the podium in my predictions was wishful thinking. It was not a entirely fact-driven prediction. It was like, oh, that would be nice. But trying to say that McLaren and Red Bull were going to make appearances, they were nowhere to be found. In fact, McLaren didn't even start the race. Both cars out before the race even starts. They had mechanical issues for both and didn't start. So this is our drivers and construction champions from last year, not starting the race, which means they've only put one car on track for a race start for the season so far. So can you imagine like that? We're in our second year curse here. Or what was it? Post-championship year curse? Like, couldn't be more real for McLaren. Didn't even start the race.
It seems like McLaren went all in on winning the championship last year, on Lando winning last year in the final season of that type of style of car, whatever design. Yeah. And it seems like Ferrari, Mercedes were kind of already planning for this year. Like, when did they receive the changes to the new vehicles, to the new designs?
Such a good question. I think that some of the information is unveiled over time. So I think they get regulations, like obviously years in advance, with some of the regulations around the cars. But I do think that there's still a lot of unknown until probably a year or two out. They've had to build, Red Bull as an example, had to build a whole new factory Ford had to build a new factory to start building the engines for the Formula One cars. Like, they need time for that. So I think they've had a significant amount of time, but you're right. Maybe the focus was like, hey, we got to do everything we can to win this championship. And maybe at the factory, they're focusing on the new car. But it is bizarre. I mean, for them for Oscar to crash in the warm-up laps and not even get onto the grid, crazy. I thought I'd seen it all with that. But for both of the McLarens to not even start on the grid, to me was absolutely crazy. So let me actually tell you, this race was almost like a miniature race in a way, because so many people didn't start and so many people didn't finish. So at one point, there's literally just 15 cars on the track. So here I am worried that there's too many cars on the track with the 22 cars now. It's going to feel really jammed and lots of traffic. But between not starting and not finishing, at one point I look up and I'm like, the field is clear. Like, it looks not too busy. So yeah, it was a sprint weekend. Russell wins the sprint, I think. And then here we are headed to the race. Now, I'll say again, for many, Lewis being on the podium, not the biggest story. We actually had, guys, a drum roll. Do we have a drum roll sound? Can we pretend? Thank you. Our sweet baby, Kimi Antonelli, actually wins this race, making him one of the youngest drivers ever. The only one who could beat him on age was Max Verstappen, was the youngest driver to win a race. Kimi Antonelli becomes one of the second youngest to win a GP. And I mean, like, this is his second year at Mercedes. He's filling a seat for the greatest of all time. And I don't know who cried more, me or Kimi Antonelli, because he was just a mess. I know that emotion was
young
there.
Kimi had snot bubbles.
Young Kimi was on the microphone just tearing up. And I'm like, you can't help but like feel that for him. His family's there, the engineers are excited, Toto Wolff is pumped, and like, it's just a big moment. Even I think the other guys watching, everyone remembers that first win, and I think it was just so cool to see. So he ultimately, the race unfolds kind of in an interesting fashion. Ferrari takes off to start, but Mercedes is fucking fastest here. I don't have any other way to say it. They are freaking fast, and it's one of those where I'm in a way concerned how fast they are. At some points, they're 20 seconds ahead of
Holy cow.
the next car. And there's safety cars that come out. There's multiple times to even out and neutralize the field. And they're just freaking fast. So they battle out after the Ferraris take off. Mercedes, they're just fast. They come up, they overtake the Ferraris quite quickly. In fact, half of the race was Lewis and Leclerc battling it out. A little scary, a little dicey at times.
Yeah, I mean, they're teammates. You don't want anything crazy going on right there. It sounds like McLaren boys from last year.
Yeah, exactly. It was a little dicey. They battled out. Lewis ultimately, I mean, I'm not joking. Like, the overtakes with these new cars happen so much more frequently than they did before. I mean, it's just literally back and forth from curve to curve, lap to lap. There's just so much change. And the Ferraris are equally fast. I think it came down to really just skill of the driver. And ultimately Hamilton pulls out in front of Leclerc to close out the podium. I was really hoping for a win, but to even be on the podium in this Ferrari was like such a long shot last year.
Did Russell get second place?
Russell gets second, and then,
so
Lewis. So
Mercedes is on their way to a constructors, is what it sounds like. Russell won the race last week, right?
Correct.
And Kimi got second or third?
Last week.
Kimi placed.
I think Kimi played. Yeah, I think Kimi was on the podium, and then Leclerc.
Okay, and Leclerc. So it's the same two teams on the podium, but Leclerc. I mean, Kimi and Russell flip flopped, and Leclerc and Lewis flip flop.
Yeah. Yep. So, a lot. Kimi ultimately just had he had crazy speed. Russell fell back. There was something going on with him. I don't know what it was, but he fell back for a bit, then caught up. But the Mercedes are the car to beat this year. And team to beat, they're crazy. So Lewis had a great time. Audi's struggling. Cadillac is still struggling a bit, but we had a couple of really big moments, mostly celebrating Kimi's win, and then of course the Ferrari fans, which in China, the fan base, I would say, is 80% there for Lewis Hamilton. You should just, when you look up at the stands, like they all have their 44 signs or flags. So that place, I mean, Kimi was a huge celebration moment, but oh my gosh, the fans were so stoked for Lewis.
Yeah, nice. And we are as well. So congratulations, Lewis Hamilton.
Well done, Lewis.
You didn't think it would happen, man. Thankfully, y'all are, playing Mario Kart, and you got to make that thing happen.
Yeah. The guys have called the cars Mario Kart like, which I just think is so funny. But it honestly, it kind of is. Like the boost and overtake is new and interesting for them. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be an interesting season. I think that I don't want to even say it's reset the playing field. I think it's totally shifted the dynamics entirely. And so I have no idea how the rest of the season is going to play out. I won't give my predictions yet, but we've got Japan coming up in 2 weeks from now. So they get a little bit of a break, but man, I hope we figure out how to maintain the momentum for Ferrari. But I mean, there's some teams that are just not doing well at all. Alonso and Stroll from Aston Martin, terrible.
Wow.
Like things are not going well. It's just they didn't even finish the race. I think it was the second time in a row. I don't even know. I don't know if they are going to figure it out soon, but I hope so. It's just bizarre. It's just, to me, represents like so much money and so many resources. And literally the number one driver or car designer ever with Adrian Newey, and to have that type of engineering mind and to not, I know they're frustrated. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, it might be outdated. It might be BIOM. He might be with the old technology, and not with the Mario Kart technology. I don't know. Who knows?
And maybe Lewis can break the Kardashian curse.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, at least he won one race.
Yeah.
Might not win the cup, but that's a start, because most of the time
Lewis is on the road all year. So it ain't it's not like he,
take it.
He's hanging around it too much. And then one off season is shot.
I will take it.
Absolutely,
I will
absolutely.
take
But
it, and please bless us with your curse. Actually, Kim, don't change anything. Let's just get a win.
so coming from China to the Ag Town, Arlington, Texas, that's a long way. You know,
Guys,
long way from China.
Guys,
Had the Indian
long
Arlington.
way.
How'd it go? CY?
Guys, I think it was a hit. I think that it looked a little windy. They actually had to move the race time up just a bit because we had those crazy kind of 50 mile, 60 mile an hour gusts of wind. Not good for the fans. I think there's a lot of pros and cons to wind when you're facing the right direction in these cars. If you're going against it, not so good.
Yep.
But I think it was a hit. It looked pretty full. I felt like the guys did complain, and I don't think this is uncommon. I don't think this is unique to Arlington, but the roads just being very bumpy. I said, "Welcome to Texas, boys." Like, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to Texas.
They got to figure that out because those cars are going at a high speed, and they have to,
Yeah.
That's forget a concussion. You can die in those cars going that fast.
It can be very dangerous. I do think though, for a first race, 2.5 years in the making. Now before, I think it's been 2 years actually since they raced at Texas Motor Speedway. I used to go to those races. They didn't have it last year, I think. So they've had a little bit of a break. But looks like it did really quite well.
Good.
I knew a lot of people who were going out there. I watched from home because I was too tired from celebrating until 7 a.m. about Lewis Hamilton. So I didn't know if I could flip around for an 8 a.m. drive out to Arlington. But I thought it was cool. I mean, it looked cool. I don't know if you guys saw any of the visuals, but you at several points you're looking at the Cowboys Stadium in the background, and then there's Globe Life, and there's the old Ranger Stadium.
It's very cool.
Six Flags.
Hey, #1 sports town in the world, and lots of marketing. Jerry Jones is all over that.
Oh yeah.
Jerry's gonna make sure those roads are perfect next year.
I think and they took weeks to start putting things up, which always makes me a little bit nervous because like there's traffic down there. But I think it worked out well because there were obviously no baseball games yet. I don't think the UFL isn't playing in that stadium anymore. Obviously no football yet. So I think it was a really good time frame for them to get ready for everything. So I don't know. I think it was a hit. I know you guys might not know a lot of the Indy drivers, but there are some familiar names. You might have heard me talk about Will Power. Kyle Kirkwood is the guy who won. He's pretty young. He's like 27. He's from an Andretti team. Will Power is also from an Andretti team. I was cracking up because when I was thinking about the girl who does the Kardashian or a WNBA team, I thought to myself, do you guys know that there's an IndyCar driver named Stingray Robb?
What?
To me, I'm like, what is that? Stingray Robb. Is it a IndyCar driver or a
WWE star?
Yeah, or a WWE star. I think Will Power actually is the best IndyCar name. Like, what better
Will
name?
Power. That's crazy.
Will Power.
See, those are the types of things they need to be a little more popular. Names like that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Will Power.
I like Will Power.
Yeah,
I love that.
That's a good name.
I mean, that's a good name in any.
Yeah.
I mean, just to say, man, I need you to meet my homeboy. Say Will Power. This Jay. What?
Hey, taking class roll. Will Power. Present.
Will Power here. What?
Here.
Your name here.
Stingray Robb. Stingray Robb.
Stingray Robb. Oh, that sounds like
a good name.
Yeah, that goes hard right there. That sounds like a rock star.
I think it's such a good name.
That's a good rap name.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's so much you could do so much with Stingray.
You can be anything with Stingray Robb.
Yeah.
I don't think of racing when I hear that. I think Will Power's a good racing name. Stingray Robb could be anything. I think it could be any good name. But I think it was a hit. I think that they'll do it again. I think they'll know the baseline for like what to expect for sponsors. So I see more money getting poured into it. I think the fans. Now I'll say this. May I make a statement? Do I have a sound for a statement?
A statement sounds a little bit like this.
Oh. Okay, guys. I know that I missed the in my opinion section of the show. But here's my thought, okay? I need to stand back here for myself. Ladies and gentlemen of DFW, I beg of you, please learn the difference between Formula One, IndyCar, and NASCAR.
Oh man.
The amount of people who were like, can't wait to see F1 in Arlington. I said, stop. Or
We can't either.
I literally saw, yeah, me, same. I literally saw someone say, and this is somebody that I'm not going to put her on black. This is an icon in Dallas, Texas. Okay. This is somebody that you would recognize her voice so fast. You would absolutely know who she is. She called it NASCAR. And I said, ma'am, please, I need you guys
details
because it helps the cause, right? If we get these things wrong, then we're confusing everybody, right? Like
you can't even use the clip.
We cannot even use the clip. So I'm like, ladies and gentlemen of the press and DFW, please start to learn the differences because it helps everybody out, but also like get it right. Get it right. It's a totally different, and they're like they're different series entirely. It's like confusing. It's like confusing other sports, and we don't do that. We don't confuse other sports. So like this one, please, if we could just learn it, I will do a lesson. Actually, let me record a whole clip to tell you the differences and the drivers you need to know. I know it's a lot, and I know it can be very confusing. And then there's things like the F1 Academy, which is where the women drive, and so like people are confused about that. But like NASCAR, IndyCar, F1, F2, like there's a lot to know. It's very overwhelming, but if you're confused, join the show.
This goes back to the ESPN rule. If you didn't watch the game, don't talk about it.
Or if you don't know, just say that would be a car race in Arlington. Because what you actually do. Now, the people that know the difference, they know the difference. But the people that don't, you confusing more people.
Absolutely. You know, and in racing right now, it's more people that don't know than
they do know, yeah.
And they're looking at you as the influencer. Now they're going online looking for the NASCAR race in Arlington. And nothing's popping up.
And I'm like, exactly. And so my next request is for the brands who are taking people out to these F1 races or the IndyCar races or the NASCAR races, or mind you, any sport. I think there should be a quiz before you get paid to go where you have to name 3 drivers from 3 different teams or something. And I'm not even talking about for people always like to quiz girls. I hate that. I hate when someone comes up to me and like, do you even know 3 drivers? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Do you want this year's grid or last? Or the 1995 grid? What do you want?
I felt the IndyCar grid.
And I'm like, please. I think we should just get a little quiz before you get paid to go. If you're just a fan who's just trying out for the first time, I don't expect you to be an expert. But like if you're getting paid to promote the sport, know what sport you're at.
Read the doggone invite.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Look at the poster.
Clearly, you just look for the money. And you did not read any of the details.
Oh my God. It's just so I don't know, but I know I don't get everything right. I know I probably interchanged sports names, things, but like if I'm at something, I'll be damned if I tell a NASCAR driver, like, what's it like driving in Formula E? And I'm like, no, and the cars will look different. So that's a good start. I think the first time I ever joined the show, we talked about like how F1 is different from NASCAR and different from IndyCar, and like how, you know, the fan bases are a little bit different, how global each sport is and how diverse the drivers might be. Like, I think we talked about that, but maybe if you're confused, join a show called Noonish every Wednesday.
We got you.
At Noonish.
For sure.
We'll help you learn. So, on that note, if you do want to go to a NASCAR race in Texas coming back in May, they'll be at Texas Motor Speedway. Well, you'll see me and Jonathan Anderson on the road.
Don't look at that.
Are you coming out?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Look in that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, clear your schedule.
Was Salty, he wasn't at the last one.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't know. I didn't know if you would be at church doing your duties.
It is on Sunday.
Well, you know, I can miss every now and then.
The Lord will understand. It's just a one-time.
It's just a one-off. Yeah.
God set it up. He already knew it was taking place.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
But speaking of NASCAR, there was a bit of a shakeup in Vegas I heard about.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I know that we've talked about 2311 with their multiple back-to-back wins here and how big of a deal was. Now, a shakeup in Las Vegas, kind of a big deal, and I think a really nice story. I mean, for 2311 or for a team to go and win 10 races in a row just doesn't happen, right? NASCAR has a lot of opportunities for change ups there. But I was very pleased and pleasantly surprised to see Denny Hamlin win a race. Now, the reason why this is like kind of a feel good type of moment, Denny had a really hard off season. He lost his father in a house fire. And we talked about that. Very difficult. And for a second, I thought, I don't know, do you come back to the sport? I mean, that's such a tragic loss. Do you take a break? Do you take a year off? What do you do?
If it was something him and his dad did together, I'm sure he's back in that car.
Yeah. And I think probably what it was, right? Is like, hey, this is what he would have wanted. I'm going to come back and fight for this and show off what I can do. So very cool to see him win. Now, this is still kind of in a way a 2311 win because Denny Hamlin is a co-owner of the 2311 racing team with Jordan. So not quite the 2311 win.
That's what I was
track, but still in a sense 2311 related.
Thinking. It's weird that he lost his dad and all this, man, like craziness. But I was like, isn't he owner of 2311? Like, it's kind of the same. They probably wouldn't celebrate it again.
It kind of feels, it's like, hey, I mean, I see it as being a win as well. I think, people were looking at Tyler Reddick. It was like, hey, well, we'd really love to see, another win in a row. I think that's fun. I think it's punchy for the sport, but yeah, let's just keep it going,
2311 ownership has won 4 out of the first 5 races.
There we go.
Yep.
And you can't argue that. That's just what that is, man. Shout out to 2311. Shout out to Denny Hamlin in the purple car.
He always has something cool going on. But yeah, it was I think in Vegas, it was a very much purple vibe.
Hey, that's a dope color for the year. I think that might be, I'm going to call it out. That's probably color of the year. I'm going to call it out right now. Yeah. That lighter shades of purple. Yeah. I'm going to call it out as color of the year right now. Is all I'm saying.
Hey, it's one of my
I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back from everybody out there, man. We got it. Purple's a royal color, before it was considered to be anything else. So let's just keep it, keep it real. Let's just take that on back. But anyway.
Yeah. So I thought that was fun. I mean, who's having a better year than Michael Jordan over there? But yeah, to see Denny win after again a really hard off. I mean, literally it was just like not too. It was just so close to the season start. I really didn't know what was going to happen. But I think a really fun opportunity for our guy Denny.
I have an answer to your question. Who's having a better year than Michael Jordan?
Oh, please tell.
Denny Hamlin. Because Jordan don't own stake in that team he's riding for.
Well, that's true. Who's made? Well, I will say this: I had a great call last week with a somebody who's in the racing world who's based in Monaco, and I was like, I'm just curious, like, what are the racing storylines in the U.S. that like catch your attention? Because everyone can't stop talking about Michael Jordan because he's such a global face, and I thought that was really interesting. He didn't mention Denny, he didn't mention Tyler Reddick. He said no. Everyone can't stop talking about Michael Jordan, and actually it's inspiring a lot of other athletes on a global scale to pay attention to racing. And I said, we love to see it.
Hey, your boy Carmelo Anthony has an IndyCar team,
we love to see it. And I'm like, hey,
yeah, it's happening, man. And it's the light that we shine on the pit crew last year, man. I'm looking forward to doing it again this year, right?
Yeah.
So no, I love it, man. I love what's going on. That's why it was so important for me when you came on board to the show, CY, because that's a world that inside out, and it's just so interesting to me because I don't know it at all, but I'm very interested in what's going on, and it's growing. It is, the other sports, baseball, football, basketball, the big three, soccer's growing, but hockey's growing, right? But the racing is growing, and it's growing because it has such a great chance to grow, right? Not too many people are tuned in just yet. So, that's like catching on the Bitcoin back in, 2005,
Yeah. I wish,
when it was nothing.
I wish I would have listened to those Bitcoin crazy guys back in the day, but I didn't.
I might need to go ahead and get some NASCAR stock or something. I don't even know if it's on the...
That might be,
Yeah, you know.
That might be the thing to do.
Yeah, something like that. But anyways, see why? You know, well done once again, girl.
Thanks, boys. I will say, and I didn't want to talk about it, but I will briefly mention that the Stars have broken the streak. We did have a loss. On Monday against the Mammoth. But we did go, I think it was 14 or 15 games in a row of scoring points for the season. I was
against
at the game
who?
where they won in overtime. They lost against the Mammoth, is a newer team.
Who?
The Utah Mammoth. You never. Is it a Kardashian baby or is it a NHL team?
The Utah Mammoth?
Why? Have you never heard of this?
Well, it's crazy to me because oddly enough, I saw that there's a scientist that's actually bringing the woolly mammoth back.
Oh, that's Ben Lamb. I know him personally.
And I saw a whole the cloning guy. You know that guy?
Yep.
That he freaks me out. I'm sorry. Because he's mixing up like cells of animals and bringing them to life. Like, that's crazy. How do you know this guy?
Don't ask questions. Don't
Okay.
ask me. Don't ask me. No, it's a longtime startup friend. When I saw that that's what he was doing, I could not believe it. And then I couldn't believe someone could raise so much money on a de-extinction company. But that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
So they're also, they're bringing back the woolly mammoth and some other animals. But Utah Mammoth is relatively new. So I'm not surprised that you don't know that name. But it's still kind of funny. It's not really a hockey team, like a mammoth to me, although those were part of the Ice Age. I'm like, I just don't see a mammoth being nimble on the ice. You know what I mean? Like,
but see, how long
You can cover
have
up
they
the
been
goal.
named that?
oh, it's a new team. It was like
And
an
the whole new
expansion.
team.
I don't know if it's 2 years old. When did it start?
Oh,
It's gotta
okay.
be- it's gotta be
I've
1
never
year.
even heard that before.
No way they were here
hockey
last year.
fan, but
No, let me tell you.
No way they
Okay,
were here
yes,
last
yes.
year.
The name was revealed May 7th of 2025.
Okay, so they started this season.
What? Hold on a second.
Yeah,
Season-
2025.
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, they did a temporary name. Okay, this is why this is so funny. This is drawing back to the Washington football team. For a second, they were the Utah Hockey Club.
Wow.
And then they did a fan vote to name it the Utah Mammoth.
When did Utah even
fans
get
voted for that?
When did the Utah get a team in the NHL?
Last year.
The fans voted for Utah. I mean, Mammoth, Mormon. I mean,
I don't know what the options
It makes
are.
sense.
I would
They-
vote for Utah
Mormon.
Hockey Club.
I'm with that.
Bama. Oh my goodness.
Mammoth.
Bring it back, actually.
Utah's got the Mormons. The M's, the double M. They
Is
like,
it
Okay.
an NHL
I'm gonna say
team
okay.
or not?
I'm gonna say okay. That's all right.
yeah.
I will say
I just learned that Utah has an NHL team, and they probably should have had one first.
it's icy. It's cold. It's cold.
Yeah, they should have had one before Dallas. I mean, just being honest.
No doubt, that's crazy.
Wait,
crazy.
you guys, wait, hold on a second. You're telling me you learned something new from me today?
Yes, I did.
Oh, hey,
And that's
I learn
nothing
something
new.
new
That's every
yeah.
week.
Hey.
Every
Can I
week.
get a Can I get a sound? Can I get a sound? Where's my school bell? Where's my
We're
school
gonna get
bell?
it.
And see
Class is
why
in session.
what's helping racing too is that Lewis Hamilton's name is transcending the sport. Like AJ Foyt and Mario Andretti, which that's Indy and NASCAR. But those people transcended the sport because back in the day, everybody knew, Mario Andretti. and
Mario
AJ Foyt.
Andretti for sure,
Everybody knew those two
and
guys.
AJ Foyt for sure.
And a lot of people know Lewis, so that's kind of helping the sport. You got to be bigger than the sport
Yeah.
to really help it. Because if you just in the sport and you're a superstar within the sport, people that's outside the sport don't know.
Yeah.
But once you get somebody that's almost larger than the sport itself, now people say like, okay, AJ Foyt is that. I mean, because there was people that saw AJ Foyt on commercials and didn't even know what he did. Then they say, oh, that's the guy. Because I think one time AJ Foyt might have even been promoting Marlboro or something. But he was doing something.
I think so.
And then they say, oh, that's the guy that promote the cigarettes or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, that's AJ Foy. He drive cars, you know, and they kind of transcended like that.
Yeah. Right on.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite part about Lewis Hamilton recently. I feel like his global reach, even without recent wins, I think is still powerful because he's not like the face of Lululemon. He's got a collab with them. He has his non-alcoholic beverage line. Dating one of the most globally recognized gals in all the land doesn't hurt ya. But yeah, F1's a global sport. I mean, Andretti, he crossed into F1 and Indy and did other Grand Prix type of things. So like, I don't know. I'm interested to see what Lewis will do. I mean, I joked he was going to race until he was 44 because that's his lucky number.
His number, yep.
I don't know. I'll see. I think he turned 41 this year. So I think with the Ferraris warming up, I think we could see it. I think we could see another Lewis championship before we close out.
And evidently China just unveiled some aging serum. So, hey, he might be at it for another 20 years.
He is aging in reverse. Someone was like, Lewis Hamilton looks younger than he ever has. And I'm like, that's called a couple $1 billion is what that's
for sure.
called. So
I
forgot to mention, really fast, starting to go back to Formula One. There will be a very nice break in April because they're canceling all of the races that happen in the Middle East. So they're taking a little bit of a break. So April will be a little slim on that, but don't worry. I will still come back to teach you guys all about all the different racing categories you need to know about. So that was breaking news that came out of China. I thought it was confirmed before they went into it, but so it'll be kind of interesting to see what they do with that month.
Yep. Right on.
Yeah.
Well, hey, once again, that is Miss CY, the flyest first lady of F1.
Thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all next week.
We'll see you next week.
Love to you, CY.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Wait, see you on Saturday.
Yeah, see you Saturday.
Yes, ma'am.
Noonish.
Yes, that's the one and only Christiana Yabra, Miss CY, going hard in the paint, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, we got another interview coming up, another guest coming up, I should say. We have an interview with
Jerron Allen II.
Yeah.
A young man that we got on Who's Next?
Who's Next? It's coming up.
Okay, somebody just said something.
I mean, what's going down? Trip to Ghost in the building. Trio. Yes, sir. Yeah. Man, we about to interview a young prospect, man. Might be coming out to Joe McGuire, young Cedar Hill prospect. Good chance he might be ending up in Texas Tech. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Because he's from Cedar Hill, man. Being heavily recruited, by quite a few different teams. I think we got 17 on the list right now.
16 or 17 offers. 17. And they're all mostly from Power 5 conference school.
Yeah.
One or two is in there, He got a Jackson State. And I'm not gonna call nobody else's name.
Yeah.
But I want to put Jackson State out there. He got that.
Absolutely.
And it's gonna be hard on Jackson State with the NIL and all that. Just being honest.
Yeah. Let me see if my guy's gonna come on. Are we good?
Man, there's a lot of things going on in sports, and I hope we talk about some of them. We don't get a chance to talk about all of them, but we're gonna talk about some of them, because we got a special guest. That's gonna cut us short a little bit.
Just a little bit, but yeah, man. We got a lot to talk about, but we can go on and dive in until the young man shows up for the show today. But let me see what we got jumping off with this first topic. Oh yeah, what the puck? What in the puck?
What in the?
Yeah, man. So
what the puck? What the puck?
What the fuck going on around here, dog? It ain't making no sense, dog. I scored a goal. I don't even get a say so on whether or not I get the puck or not, dog. It don't make sense. That's what my boy Jack Hughes is saying right now. He said him and the young lady that scored for the USA. I can't think of her name, and I don't want to say the wrong one, so I'm not going to mention it. But they should at least have a say so on whether or not they get the puck to take it home. I mean, when you're a kid, since the first goal you scored, Yeah, I'm sure he took it home. First home run I hit. Got all my baseballs that I hit home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From when I was a kid. Now when I got a little older, the game changed a little bit. You know, you ain't gonna get all your baseballs back. But given that this was an Olympic goal, game-winning golden goal in overtime, man, hey, Trip say he look like the Tangerine God. He came on clowning today. What you got for him?
Trip said, what now?
He say what got on? Tangerine God.
Oh, hey, Trip. I'm colorful, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. I look like a peacock. If you see all my colors, you might get scared.
Hey, dog, boy, got the 9 later Gators in that lined up. Don't play, dog. Dog.
Hey, Chip, I got some Gator tennis shoes. I ain't gonna even raise my feet up.
Hey.
But anyway, I got some orange Gator tennis shoes to match the
They
Trip.
on right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I saw Bishop Don Juan in the closet downstairs. This is what I'm trying to tell you, dog. Okay, playing with him, bro.
Yeah, he trying to find him a little something to put on.
Okay, playing with him, bro. You know, I'm trying to cop me some of them.
Hey, Trip, I got every color it is.
All them, hey, them Gators, whatever you think of, Gator, it's in there.
Yeah.
Hey, and we ain't talking about flater. We talking about real alligator, dog.
You know.
That's not a knife. That's a knife type. Crocodile Dundee alligator hunting, man. Like, yeah.
That's who he used to hunt for me.
Yeah.
I gotta go find it.
Oh, got that croc down now. Still got eyeballs in them.
Hey, why? How you think Steve Irwin was? Who you think he was trying to get that stingray for? I said, "Dog, Steve,
Man.
I so hate you had to go
through all that. Still had to go through all that.
But anyway, what's up, Trip?
Yeah, man. What's going down, Trip? Nah, but my boy tripped out, man. So on. What you think? You think he should be at least have the opportunity to get? He said he wanted to get that puck to his pops. Is what he
But this
said.
the whole thing. What are is the Olympics? Are they gonna put the puck on display? They may
Yeah, to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well, that's why he couldn't get it.
Yeah, but I mean, should he at least have the opportunity to get it?
It wasn't his puck.
It was his effort.
Yeah, it was his effort, but the puck belonged to the USA, so they got it in the Hall of Fame. No, I mean, I understand both sides.
That's what you got. That's what you got on your chest, dog.
Yeah, you got you on your chest. You playing for the USA. They provided the puck. They provided the stick. They provided all that. So a lot of
I don't know about the stick.
Yeah, well, anyway, they probably customized.
They provided the ice. The Olympic bed.
So I can see their side of it.
Yeah.
This is going to be on the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Now, because if you got it in your house, now only a few people can see it. But if you got it on display in the Hall of Fame, the public can come and see
But
it.
if I got it in my house, then I can sell it to the Hall of Fame for $1 million.
Well, now you got to talk to the Hall of Fame behind closed doors.
You know what I'm saying? They at least need to give my man an offer for the puck.
Yeah, well, not.
But it wasn't his before he shot it, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, I don't know.
So,
I don't want to pick sides, but I'm going to pick the side of the people that own the puck.
I don't really want to be.
That's just me.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, Jack Hughes, you sound like a little. Never mind, I'm just playing. I get your point, but relax. I'm losing respect. Sticking with the international vibe, the USA men's soccer team. I don't know if y'all know it, but the 2026 World Cup is alive and well in the United States. I know it was threatened. It was asked to not be held here by Iran, and that makes me real nervous about things going on. But the USA has released their new kits, their new jerseys, and I think they're pretty fly.
Iran can't tell us what to do.
Yeah, can't at all.
I mean, and Iran don't have that much pull. You got to be one of the top 3 or 4 world powers to even try to ask somebody not to do something. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
And Iran ain't that, so.
Are they that in the Middle East?
Huh?
Are they that in the Middle East? Like
I'm not sure.
It's them or Saudi Arabia. Like, who's the big dog over there? I know they got a bigger landmass than most.
Yeah, and they probably got a lot of money and a lot of technology and a lot of weapons and all that. But you can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, them boys be on that chemical warfare
Because
over there. It's crazy.
if you can tell me what to do, why you didn't do what I asked you to do years ago? Now you want to try to ask me not to do something, but you didn't do what I asked you. Go to hell. Go to hell and I'm through with it.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Good luck with
that's
that.
all I can say. Go to hell and I'm through.
But I will say this: the Kiss of Fire, they paying homage. They got like a wavy flag, back in the 94, 96 World Cup, 96 World Cup, I think it was. They had like the straight lines, red and white, and then had the block white in the back with the number on it. Now they got the wavy flag right here with the white number in the back. And the blue jerseys are pretty thorough too. It's a navy jersey with like a navy rough, sketched out looking background with navy stars in it. I love the monochrome look, same color in two different styles on the same, pattern or whatever, man. It's dope. I thought it was dope. I think the unis are dope, man. Looking forward to the 2026 World Cup, man. I love soccer. I wish I would have played it growing up. I didn't realize it was such a dope sport until college. I was playing baseball and we was playing FIFA soccer. I was like, damn, I think I would have killed something in soccer, huh?
Yeah. You fast.
Yeah, speed, and then with a little footwork, with a little wiggle. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I think I'd have killed something in soccer, but I love the sport, respect it, man. Hey, shout out to the USA soccer team, man. I think we might do a little something, a little something. I don't know about Argentina and Brazil and England and Spain and Portugal and Italy. I don't know if we can do nothing with them, but I expect to represent pretty decent this year, man. I'm glad we in it. But moving along. Now, we like to update y'all on everything in sports, man. We take pride in the topics we talk about on the show because we only have the show on Wednesday. So the fact that we bring new information, new topics, and new things to the table is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because we talk about stuff most people don't talk about, man. We're going to talk about it right here, though.
And then when they do talk about it, they talk about it after we do.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all take note of that.
Yeah.
This was pretty dope. Mr. Wonderful, man. I don't know if y'all watch Shark Tank. I watch Shark Tank.
Shark Tank is one of my favorite shows.
I love watching. I can sit down and watch. I can binge watch Shark Tank for hours every day.
That's the only show that I can binge watch.
Because it's new. I'm looking at new businesses, new ideas, just the way that people think about things. And that's something I love.
Oh, yeah.
Business and understanding business and how people make money.
It's all every time it's a new way to make money.
Oh, it's so many ways, man. It's crazy.
And I'm going to tell you like this. What everybody always say, money is the root of all evil. No, the love of money.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you like this. I don't love money, but I like it like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man. I like it like a motherfucker.
It's one of my greatest likes.
Absolutely.
So it's my greatest like. Not one of. It's my greatest likes. And I got other things I love. Yeah. But money is my greatest like.
I mean, but I think we love it. I think it. Everything in moderation. As long as you got your. As long as you ain't got it twisted.
Self-control.
And you got your priorities straight. I don't think loving money is wrong. Now, worshiping money is wrong.
Oh, yeah.
But I think loving money is quite all right.
You're going to have affinity for sure.
Hey, I think loving money is quite all right.
Hey. Oh, yeah. I mean, like I say, because my number one like, like the straw that broke the camel back. Yeah. My number one like ain't number one straw from being loved. Throw another straw now. That's love. Yeah. And then you ask me what love got to do with it. It got to do with your cars, your clothes. And I'm gonna leave the other one out.
Hey, and it's a thin line
between love and hate.
Yes, it is. So anyway. As much as you hate something, that's
And then you know what? I like Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Wonderful.
Oh, Mr. Wonderful go hard. He tell it like it.
Wonderful. When he through with you, you know what he tell you?
What's that?
You dead to me.
Yeah, man.
I say, woo.
Hey.
I thought I was the only one that thought like that.
Hey, Mr. Wonderful don't care, dog. He don't care, dog.
When he done.
He knows what he's here for, and he gonna let you know, and everybody else on the panel gonna know
that I'm Mr. Wonderful and you're not.
And I'm gonna get. Hey, okay. So You asking for 100,000 at 10%? Okay, I'll give you 100,000 at 50%. Take it or leave it.
And I want perpetuity.
And I'm the only offer you got.
Yeah. And
What you gonna do?
And I want $10,000 a year till I get my $100,000 back plus 50. That's what Mr. Wonderful.
Hey, Mr. Wonderful, I don't believe in your product. I'm out.
Yeah, I don't think that's what I like about
I don't think it's gonna work. I'm out.
Yeah, hey, I love Mr. Wonderful.
Hey, what Mr. Wonderful did do right. Came to the Oscars with his chain on. On his chain, he's got his Kobe, MJ, and LeBron James card, diamond credit. He got a medallion with his Kobe, MJ, and LeBron James card on his chain, and he pulled up at the Oscars in.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That chain,
Wonderful got some pizzazz, got a little spice.
got a swag. That chain is worth $25 to $30 million. Right there. I'm sorry, that card.
Yeah,
is worth $25 to $30 million. So it makes that chain worth $25 to $30 million. Mm-hmm. Mr. Wonderful ain't playing with y'all, man. Kevin O'Leary say, hey, come with it, dog, or I'm out, homie. Crazy. That Brazil jersey, I haven't seen it. I saw Jordan is messing with Brazil. I saw the Jordan logo on the Brazil, but I don't know if that was the jersey that I saw. But I got to check that out, Trip. I got to check that jersey out, bro. I got to check it out. But moving along in the show. Yeah, I love it, man. We talk about what we want to talk about. That WBC, that World Baseball Classic. Oh, my goodness.
so man, it seems like the world love baseball better than we do.
They love baseball more than America because we too stuck on the unwritten rules of the game, so the game can't be fun.
Yeah, you got to sit down and cheer.
No bat flips on the field. You know, no pitchers getting hype after they strike somebody out. Everybody's got to act off New York Yankee. Mustaches only. Like, relax, man. When the USA relaxes on their unwritten rules is basically keep the game boring.
So Jay,
Keep the game. Y'all know what I'm getting at. Pure. Keep the game 1930s. That's what baseball is about.
Okay, so when do you flip the bat?
When you hit a home run after I just hit your best pitch that you offered.
So if I don't want you to flip the bat, what I got to do?
Don't throw that pitch.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't, once I hit a home run, you can't be mad at me what I do.
This is what pisses me off about baseball. But baseball don't care. Baseball don't care because they've been going for so long. Baseball, hey, they going to make money off the insurance of baseball. They're going to make money off the interest of baseball that it's already made. The money's in the bank. Shout out what you drank. They don't care, dog. They want to keep the game as it was in the 1950s.
No. People are different, so the game got to be different. People mentality.
I'm just telling you what the game, what MLB, what the purists. When I hear words like purists and unwritten rules to the game, that sounds real colonial to me. We're not a colonial nation anymore like that.
Oh man, there's so many ideas I got about sports.
Man,
you don't want to even get me started.
It aggravates me because passion gets confused because it's not understood to the purists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then even in other sports, they have tried to legislate the fun out of some other sports.
Yeah.
I mean, man, and I'm like, if you don't want me to do certain things, don't. If you don't want me to point at you when I'm running for a touchdown,
don't allow me to score on you.
Yeah, absolutely. So I don't understand
preventive maintenance, man.
Because a lot of this stuff in other sports came after Ark's time. Because I tell people this all the time. Back in the day, we thought taunting, what they call taunting, we thought that was part of the game.
It is part of the game. And you got to be mentally strong enough to get past it.
You got to be tougher than that. Hey, bro. Like, hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm over MLB. I'm about this World Baseball Classic. I'm looking forward to that in 4 years.
Because every time I didn't watch it that much, but the times I did turn on it, man, the fans were hollering, screaming, the players flexing, doing all kind of stuff.
But since y'all pay the most, y'all gonna tell me how to play? How I should respond and react when I do something out here on this field? No, bro. Like, I look forward to the World Baseball Classic because it shows that the world has surpassed the USA.
Yeah.
We got our best major leaguers your best major leaguers. I saw Jazz Chisholm playing for Great Britain. Jazz Chisholm.
Where's Jazz Chisholm from?
Florida. As far as I know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Denzel Clark playing for Canada. He from Florida, as far as I know.
That's what sometimes when they get this world stuff, say, man, you can't play for me if you ain't from here.
Mookie Betts wasn't even on the team. Byron Buxton was the only brother on the squad. I mean, Aaron Judge as well. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So it's just like, you see all this flavor over here? The Dominican and Venezuela, either one of them teams, and let's talk about the Dominican game. I don't even know if the USA should have been in that game. It was two calls that come to the forefront of my mind in that USA versus Dominican game. That was rather questionable. Okay? One of them was during the inning where Dominican ended up with bases loaded. USA ended up getting out of that inning with no outs. Okay. During that inning, there was a potential double play. USA does not receive the ball properly on the transfer. Like, they didn't even catch the ball. Ball hits his glove and pops out. Usually, if the umpire is like, it was on the transfer, that means if a player catches the ball, his hand's going in to grab the ball, then on the transfer, he drops it. Okay? This ball hit his glove and was already popping out before he was transferring anything. He wasn't even turned to throw to first base. And as soon as it took place, the umpire was like, on the transfer, he's out. And then, completely wrong call. Okay, and mind you, again, they ended that inning bases loaded. Okay, so if that out wasn't made, that means that at least one run comes across. If things still continue to go the same way in that inning.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's one, for instance. The second bad call that really, I mean, there's several things that take place during the game, you know, bad base running, things like that, you know, that could, you know, whatever. But the umpire, last call of the game, clearly the ball's 4 inches below the strike zone. He rings him up, game over, no replays, no nothing. That's a horrible way to end such an excellent baseball game.
Absolutely.
That game was off the chain. I'm talking, we're down 2 runs. Bryce Harper comes up. I'm sorry. I'm getting games mixed up. I'm sorry. That game, I think Anthony came up and hit the game time home run. Right? Crazy game. No, Anthony hit the game winning home run. My boy from Baltimore, can't think of his name, Young Buck from Baltimore, Orioles, hit the game time home run. Great game. Umpires ruined it. This is why they came out with that ABS system. Automated balls and strikes, or whatever it's called, assisted ball, whatever the A stands for. Balls and strikes system. Artificial, whatever that A stands for. Automated, yeah. Balls and strikes.
Might be. Yeah, it could be a lot of things with an A.
Hey,
like you say.
I'm just saying, man, like, craziness. Like, they were already asking for it due to this game. They're like, oh, man, we can't wait to get the ABS system in place. Because, I mean, that call was so
off the mark.
But I'm telling y'all, that WBC, man, this is what baseball is about. Major League Baseball is a travesty to the game. The WBC, if you want to see what the game is supposed to look like, the passion behind the sport,
the fun behind the sport, the bat flips, the atmosphere, everything. It was a party in the buildings, man. That championship game, man, those Major League, hey, Team USA is greatly disappointed about their loss. That game meant more to them than whatever team they play for because they was representing the USA.
Yeah.
And they took an L for the nation. So it don't matter what the Yankees or the Nationals or the Phillies or anybody does. The Dodgers, it don't matter. Shohei pissed off that Japan didn't win.
This is the real World Series right here.
Absolutely.
You're talking about the world?
The world.
The World Series is the American Series. I mean,
the USA baseball team came in wearing USA national hockey jerseys because USA is USA. You feel me? Whether it's the dream team, whether it's track, whether it's the soldiers on the field.
USA is USA, man.
It's USA. And when you lose that, you lost the war, man. So, hey, shout out to Venezuela for winning that thing, man. Yeah. Beautiful victory by them boys, man. Beautiful game.
When the World Series come up, let's really say that this is the United States Series.
Yeah, it's a national series.
The World Series already, yeah.
World Series was decided in the WBC.
Thank you, because that's the world.
Absolutely.
And you lost.
And you lost. So yeah, that's that WBC versus MLB, man. I jumped ahead, but moving along. March Madness, man, the bracket challenge. Hey, who you got winning the national championship?
Man, I have no earthly idea.
Yeah.
I don't know who these dudes are. I don't know who they are, man.
Yeah.
I mean, just being, man,
It's going to be Bryce Maximus and Arizona. I think he redshirting this year.
I think he was on the team.
Yeah, but
I think on the bench.
I think he ended up redshirting though.
Oh, did he? That's fine. Get him in there next year, LeBron. Or whatever. Get him in there for his career over. But anyway, man, man, sports has changed so much, and this is the whole thing. I wish they would do away with the one and done.
Yeah.
I wish you could go straight to the league so the guys that go to college, we'll find out who they are before they leave.
Hey, you get to grow a relationship with them.
Yeah.
Allen Iverson is the last one I believe we all got to grow a relationship with in college.
He played 3 years, right?
At Georgetown.
Yeah, man, if you don't play 2-3 years in college, we don't even, because first off, you got so many high school players that's rated high, this and that, because actually, your Auntie Pam's best friend, grandson, the young man from California, last name is Crow.
Yeah.
He's 6'2". He done set the California all-time scoring record.
Wow.
He's number 2 in the nation.
Oh, my goodness.
Does that mean he's going to the NBA?
Not necessarily.
Because I'm going to go down and give him.
I know Duane Wagner.
Because I'm going to go down
scored 100 points in high school.
No,
he was had a bowl of soup in the NBA.
Man, I may be wrong, but I'm going to say this. In high school, Patrick Beverly averaged over 30.
Yeah.
He's 37. Don't quote me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But look,
he was an offensive guy.
Yeah, in high school.
But he's a defensive specialist.
And then when he got to the league, he found out, I can't do that. I got to do something else. It's not
that he can't do it, but they got somebody else that they're paying to do that.
They're not going to let you do it.
Exactly.
They already got 2 or 3 guys making millions to do this. Now we're going to let you know. You get the ball to them and find out if you can be a rebounder, a passer, a defensive guy. Find out your niche, but you can't shoot the ball.
That's how it was in baseball for me. Huh?
Yeah.
Like coming up, I was a 3-4 hole kid. When I got to pro ball,
I'm somebody right there.
Yeah, I'm 1 hole, 1-2.
Yeah.
Because they just need my speed on base.
But
for the bigger, like the 6'4", 6'5" guys.
But you can't bat in the 1 and 2 like you do in the 3 and 4.
Man,
you gotta have a different strategy,
completely different mentality.
Yeah.
So now I'm looking. My whole mindset go from I'm looking for my pitch to bang out the yard
or the bang off the wall or whatever it is. I'm looking
to
for my
drive
pitch.
in wrong to try to get on base.
To now, I'm taking pictures so my team can see what this pitcher has.
Yeah.
I'm taking till I get 1 strike, 2 strikes, so my team can see
pictures,
what this pitcher has.
that you would have knocked out the park.
Yeah, I'm taking. I'm not
they
even.
need your lineup to see this guy.
I'm coming to the plate knowing
That I got to take 3 or 4
I'm
pitches.
taking until I get a strike. That might be the first pitch,
Might be the 5th pitch.
might be the 5th pitch,
And then,
but I'm taking until I get a strike so my team can see what he's coming with.
But this
And then if I don't personally see that first strike well, now my mind switches to I'm taking until I get 2 strikes. Because you're a leadoff hitter because you can put the bat on the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't swing and miss too often.
yeah.
So not, anyways, but yeah, the mentality change is completely different.
Hey, man, when I was in the
You're not
military-
the responsibility changes.
Man, when I was in the military, they switched me from cornerback to safety because we didn't have no safety. Man, I got burned the first 2 games. Burned for 3 touchdowns. Bam, bam, bam. I was like, what the? And then then when I figured out how to play it, not another one the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And then we turned around and went to the playoff because we lost our first 2 games. Then we turned around and won 8 in a row.
Man.
Because just because I learned how to play safety.
Yeah.
I never played it before because ain't nobody behind you.
Hey.
So you make sure everything's in front of you. And if anything else, you can tackle it or it's just a whole different mindset,
Hey,
man.
grading curve, learning curve, whatever you want to call it. It's a curve that's going to take place depending on your knowledge of the position. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Cornerback and safety, 2 different positions.
Yeah.
It's like linebacker and D tackle, like completely different responsibility.
Yeah,
bro.
inside, outside.
But they work
linebacker.
together. And
Yeah.
you got to understand what that looks like, what that relationship looks like. But
Yeah, so all that makes a difference, man.
who you got winning this national championship though? Won't?
I have no idea, man. I ain't gonna even sit up here and concentrate on it. I have no damn idea.
Based off history,
Yeah, but
who you got winning this thing? Huh?
it's Villanova in it. I mean, Villanova the one song that y'all didn't expect. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm taking UConn.
Yeah, that was my next one. UConn.
Based off history, I'm taking UConn.
I mean, I probably, if I'd have thought, I probably would have picked UConn because they got more than Villanova. But I mean, I got to go off history, like you say, Villanova, UConn, somebody like that.
Yeah, whatever.
Kentucky, and all them days are over.
Yeah, no,
Kentucky numbers over. They ain't there.
Hey, my boys at Arkansas though. Calipari.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. So I think he's
Who you got, Trip, to go? Let us know.
Trip, who you got winning this thing, man? Who you got winning this thing, man?
Man, if you're out there, see something, say something.
Hey, my boy.
I'm a young man that came on here, ain't it?
No, I ain't seen him, and I've been looking for the.
Yeah, but that's him over there, ain't it?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. So,
Man, did you text him or anything? He said the link isn't working. I don't know. Let me see. Let me hit him real quick.
okay, we're going to send you another link. See what's going on with that one. But anyway, yeah, we got a young man that's going to be on Jerron Allen II. He's a defensive end at Cedar Hill. Right now, he's a 3-star. And when we interviewed him last time, he had just got his 3-star. I think he had 1 or 2 offers, but now he got 17 offers. He went to the top 100 camp. Oh, I can't remember what college that was at a couple weeks ago. And then when he went to the top 100 camp, he saw a offensive tackle that he got 2 sacks against in the top 100. Yeah. So I told him, if you can get sacks on the top 100 guys, you can,
You doing all right?
Yeah, you're doing good. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, it was a guy from Allen was in the top 100 camp, but when they played each other in the run, got 2 sacks on him. You know, sometimes this technology stuff,
Yeah, man.
I have little problems with it.
Yeah, I
And like
sent
I
him a
tell
new
y'all
link.
all the time, J.A. is a host, producer, director, sound man,
Yeah,
all
man.
that.
Everything.
Yeah, I'm just a sports guru.
Yeah, we getting it in, man.
And we're going to apologize to you, man. I don't know what's happening, what's going on with it, but.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, we're going to move on. Still in this March Madness real quick. So, UT and Howard advanced last night to the, they got that first play-in game, basically like what the NBA has adopted from the NCAA. They got a play-in game between, 4 squads that should be in, like bubble teams or whatnot. But UT and Howard advanced in their games, so they will be in the NCAA tournament starting.
But you got a tournament of 64, right?
Yeah.
All y'all have played at least 28 to 30 games.
Yeah.
So. What do you got playing for?
Because they,
like
bubble teams.
You 10th, you done played 82 games. You 10th. You go home, man, and start trying to work on next year.
For sure.
All that play in, I ain't down with that.
You ain't down with it, huh?
Nah.
Well, I tell you this. Speedy Claxton has called for an upset. He is coaching. Let me see here.
Now, that name is ringing a bell.
Yeah, Speedy's played with the Sixers.
Oh, okay. 76ers?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I thought he was a basketball player.
Yeah, he's played point guard with the Sixers.
Yeah.
He was around during, the Iverson days and all that good stuff. But
Okay.
Hofstra, he's now the head coach of Hofstra, and he said that they're going to beat Alabama in this tournament. So, hey, man, if y'all want to listen to Speedy in Alabama, got some things shaking with the young man because, the young man getting in a little trouble over there with the marijuana. Got caught with 2 pounds in his dorm room, huh? But
2 pounds?
Yeah, I need you to just go off for a second.
No, he got 2 pounds?
Got caught with 2 pounds, no longer on campus.
Well,
Star for the Alabama basketball team.
let me explain something to the young man. You got caught with 2 pounds. And you ain't gonna smoke no 2 pounds. You know how long that smoke. I don't want to give away all the no secrets or nothing. But let me tell you something. Hey man, if you got 2 pounds in your room, if you got 2 pounds on your person at your house, most of the time you're not gonna smoke all that. Most of the time, people that smoke weed, they don't buy up a 3 or 4 month supply. And I'm gonna tell you like this: if you smoke 2, Cat Williams and Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson, those are some of the biggest documented smokers of all time. And Willie Nelson, cause Snoop Dogg said Willie Nelson made him quit. And you can ask Snoop Dogg, Cat Williams, or Willie Nelson. I gotta apologize. I'm sorry for laughing, but you can ask. These are just the documented that I've heard of or know about Snoop Dogg, Willie Nelson, and Cat Williams. Go ask them, do they buy? They might, because when they smoke probably with a lot of people. But if they were just buying for themselves, do they buy 2 pounds at one time? If you smoke an ounce in 3, 4, 5 days, that's a lie. But you got 16 ounces. And so in 5 days, if you smoke an ounce, every 5 days, 16 times 5 is how much? Excuse me. That's 100. I mean, no. 16 times 5, 50. 6 times 5 is 30. So you're talking about 90 days. If you smoke an ounce every 5 days, Come on, man, 2 pounds. You ain't getting that for yourself. You gonna sell some of that to your friends. Come on, you go tell that to the average individual that have a lived life and don't know nothing about nothing. But when you get 2 pounds, you gonna sell some of that. And I ain't trying to go in on the young man. I'm just telling the truth.
Hey, Tripp said they found the scale too. He said they found the scale too.
Oh yeah. If you got a scale, you wear it up. And this is the whole thing. You ain't just wearing it all in the houses. You wearing it in dimes, tens, 20s, half ounces, all that. Come on, man. You don't get, because like I say, man, if you smoke like a freight train, I already just told you about 1 pound, 90 days, 180 days is how much? 6 months worth of weed you buy at one time. Come on, man.
Hey, dog.
You're going too far, and you just got, and then this is the thing. You played the game, and you got caught up in the game.
Bro,
see, and this is the thing.
No situational awareness.
Yeah, and
he forgot he was playing in Alabama, and they don't want to see him win.
And this the whole thing.
Come on, dog.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Come on, dog.
You tried to play the game, and people hate you, but hate the game because you got caught up in the game and you didn't know what you was doing.
Come on, dog.
And this is the thing. You can't live on any dormitory, college, military, any other dormitory, and have no 2-3 pounds of weed in your room.
Man,
you just can't do it, man.
It's not going down, bro.
If you 2 pounds, you should have been living off of campus.
Hey, what happened to the NIL, dog?
Yeah.
Who you think you Rick Ross? You trying to flip?
Do you know what happened to the NIL? I mean the NIL. Sometimes nothing is never enough for some people. If you think I'm playing, ask Nate Newton when he was young, when he got caught. He got caught with 150 pounds. But do you know you were making millions a year? So how much? Come on, man. I'm just saying.
Come on, man.
Sometimes enough. I hate to even bring that up. I'm sorry about that, Nate, but I'm just using that as an example.
It's known.
Sometimes enough ain't never enough. You want more, and this is the way you know how to go get it.
So Speedy Claxton, he might be right on his upset.
Yeah. So go learn something else. Go learn how to. Man, there's so many ways to make money on the internet and different places. Learn some of that. Rather than that hood stuff, man. I'm just being honest.
Hey, you playing? Hey, anybody playing sports, you no longer are eligible for the hood shit. If you're really trying to go far.
Yeah.
I mean, you eligible. You can do it. You can do it. But it ain't, bro. Like,
man,
pick a life. Which one you want to join? You want to play sports or you want to do the hood shit?
Let me tell you this. If you want to be successful in life in any kind of way, you can't do the hood shit.
Can't do the hood shit.
Can't do the hood shit. Can't get some Unc ain't no professional athlete. Unc ain't none of that. But I am pretty successful, and I can't do the hood shit, man.
Which one you want, dog?
Come on, man. Get you some. If you want to smoke some weed, get some for yourself and a couple of your homeboys. Go on, sit your ass down.
Yeah, man.
I'm just being honest, man.
Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down.
because if Unc was still trying to do the hood shit, I wouldn't be living where I'm living.
No, sir.
Driving the kind of cars I'm driving, had the kind of bank account I got, man. You got to separate yourself from the hood shit, man. You just
relax, and be, and go. You know
and
what I'm
appreciate something else.
Period, man. But moving along, I'm betting Speedy Claxton, Hofstra, they might win. If Speedy saying that they might win,
is the coach.
They might win.
Speedy Claxton is the coach.
Yeah.
Of Alabama.
Of Hofstra.
Oh, Hofstra.
Hofstra. They might win. Speedy said they're gonna win.
Okay.
No big deal here. LeBron signed the little boy's shoes, but hey, man, what an incredible moment. All right, man. I'm just saying. He signed the little kid's shoes. You know, LeBron walked to the locker room. The kid was back under the arena. Y'all know, if you've ever been under the arena, y'all know what it's like. You kind of still behind a little stanchion
a little.
And then when they go past the stands, you standing there.
And you know you standing there.
That ain't no big deal.
The little kid saw LeBron ball. He says, "LeBron, sign my shoes." And then LeBron keeps walking. He says, "Please." Little kid now. And hey, that human kicked into LeBron. That dad kicked into LeBron. Because what do we teach our kids?
Come on, man.
We teach our kids to say please.
Yeah.
Okay. So if now the little kid says please and you don't do anything, LeBron, you're teaching the kid that please don't matter. Okay, but that father kicked in. And it's such a just genuine moment. This is what I love about LeBron. You know, I love LeBron, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I do too.
I love LeBron
too.
Now don't get it twisted now. MJ is my guy.
Yeah.
I love MJ so much that people try to compare LeBron to MJ, and I gotta. It seems like I don't like LeBron, but I love LeBron. I got the man on my wall in my house. Okay.
Yeah. When they try to compare all them guys to Russell and Chamberlain, I get offended. Me personally, because Chamberlain got all the sports scoring records, and Russell got all the championship records. So when I hear the same, I'm the same way.
Yeah. So when I saw LeBron doing it, I was like, man, I got to talk about this, man.
Yeah.
That's what we love about LeBron.
Yeah.
He's personable. He's been that guy that seems like he's touchable, but he ain't. He seems a lot more touchable than MJ ever did. That's one thing I will give to LeBron. Because MJ was the basketball god. But anyways.
Anyway. Yeah, I mean LeBron, he signed the shoes. Okay, that's fine.
It was just dope because when the kid first asked, LeBron didn't hear him. But then the kid said, please. And then
he heard it, but he didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
He heard it, but he didn't pay attention.
But then the kid said, please. And he heard that please, and that fatherly instinct kicked in.
Yeah, because you know what you hear all the time. Sign my shoes.
Yes,
sign
sir.
my shoes.
Yeah.
But he don't hear please all the time.
Damn, bro. So well done to that father and that mother for teaching that kid good manners enough to say please.
LeBron and Dion, I love them both because this is the thing. Do I think LeBron's a GOAT? No. Do I think MJ is a GOAT? No. Do I think Dion's the best corner ever? No. But LeBron and Dion as a father, you can't. Man, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Ain't beat it.
You might as well just go get him, MC Hammer. You can't touch this.
Can't touch that.
You can't touch this because everybody criticized LeBron James for doing stuff for his children. But if he didn't do shit for his children, they're criticizing for that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he can do to win. That young man here.
You got a young man.
We see you.
That's right here on
we finna get an interview.
Yes, sir. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this too, man.
Okay, we switching. Okay, we went out to we had who's next?
Yes, sir.
All right, Jerron.
Hold on, let me go on and get this pulled up properly.
Yeah, get your camera a little straight. Lower it down a little bit. There you go. You good.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna tell you like
you can raise it up a tad. You can raise it up a tad too. Like cause only your chin to your so let me see. Drop the camera down.
Yeah,
so
drop the camera down just a little bit. There, a little bit more. Even yourself up with us.
The other direction.
Yeah, there you go.
There.
Now you even with us.
There.
And this the whole thing, man. You know, we had you last time. We had you. We had you next up. Okay.
Hold on. Let me introduce the young man.
Okay, yeah.
Man, you know. We're looking at a current junior graduate 2027, class of 2027, right? He'll be a senior next year. He's currently a junior, man. How you standing 6'6" right now, Jerron?
6'6", yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Standing 6'6", young man going into his senior year playing defensive end. Remind me of Julius Peppers now. Julius Peppers, wasn't he 6'6"?
But he's just 16. I mean, he's 17.
Yeah, he said.
He's 16.
This young man body type remind me of Julius
16,
Peppers.
yeah.
Julius Peppers is a special cat. I don't know if y'all know it. I'm sure y'all do. Julius Peppers is a special cat, and this young man's body type, his stature reminds me of Julius Peppers, man.
I think he's going to be a special defensive end. We had him on last fall on the show as our next up guest. High school, as he was playing for City Hill High School last season. At the time when we spoke to him before, he had 2 offers at the time. That has gradually risen to 17 offers, I believe, 16, 17 schools. Is that correct?
17.
17.
17.
Okay. And we're not going to. Now, I named Jackson State because they was an HBCU. I didn't name any other school. And, sometimes people get a little finicky. Oh, I'm not even going to ask you to name who the 17 is because if you miss somebody might feel a little finicky about it. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. But this young man here, his father is a personal friend of mine, and he is too. I think I met you when you was about 9.
Around there.
Yeah, and when I met him, I told his dad, I said, your son is going to be special. I said, because the first thing, he listens. He wants to learn. He enjoys, and this is what a lot of people don't enjoy. He enjoys being big.
Yeah.
Like Shaq. You have to embrace who you are and love who you are, and he does that. And, I'm not going to, man, because I could talk about you the whole interview. We're going to let you, we're going to ask you a couple of questions, and we're going to, see how you feel about your situation, and I want you to introduce yourself and tell the people a little bit about yourself rather than us saying it.
Yeah, man. So Jerron, tell me, Cedar Hill, class of 2027, what's your bio, man? And tell me what your strength is for these coaches out here watching. I just hollered at my boy at CU right now, man.
Yeah, so I'm Cedar Hill Edge, class of 2027. I wear number 11. I'm 6'6", 240. My strengths is pass rush and everybody. I mean, I think pass rush is very fun. I think that it's come so natural to me that now it's just fun to me. Like, it just, it's a second nature. I'll put it at that.
Is it like playing tag with them big old linemen? Like, dog, you can't touch me type thing or what?
Yeah, like, it's crazy, yeah. It's very fun to me, yeah. Rule number 1, don't let a lineman put their hands on you.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Because sometimes it's just like, now you see me, now you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, hey, 17 schools, 2 in the fall. So, you want to name some of these schools that have come at you so far? Before you name, has Colorado sent anything to you to this point?
Yeah, Colorado has sent some mail. This is one of the letters right here. Just fan mail. I mean, not some fan mail, just some mail from the coaches.
That's what's up, man.
Yes,
hey, I got close ties to see you out there, man. My bro is chief of staff out there, man. So I would love to see you in that black and gold personally. I know they treat you real good, dog.
I hear you.
Yeah, man. But no, tell me about some of the schools, some of the attention and what they're saying right now, man.
So like I can give you some. I have an official visit to Kansas State, Wisconsin, and Mississippi State. Right,
man, hey, them some dog schools right there, bro.
Yeah, those are just schools that are recruiting me the hardest right now.
Yeah. So I mean, what was the change, or when did you notice? When did you see a change in the intensity of recruitment coming towards you?
Around. So I had 4 offers at the end of the season. And like a week after the season ended, K-State called me and offered me, which made it 5. But and then after that was like around November. After that, it died down in December. And then after the national championship, that's when recruitment picked up heavy. Like I probably got around 10 to 12 offers around there. So that's when recruiter just shot up. And it's a blessing. Truly.
So when does the window open for you to start taking like your official visits?
My first one is May 1st through the 3rd to Kansas. Jayhawks.
Nice. They got a physical bunch up there now. That's that mentality up there. They a real physical crew. How would you categorize your style of play? You know, I'm just asking. So, you know, I play the video games. I'm sure you create a player. You ever create yourself on the NCAA or the Madden or anything?
Right.
You know, like what is your personality? How do you describe yourself when you're creating yourself?
So I mean, obviously I'm big. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mess the attributes. I mean, I'll make my player as big as possible, just so he can be dominating on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah. So big, speed, explosiveness, pass rush. I'm put his pass rush to 99. But let him go get after that quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Hey.
But I just want to ask you a question. That's the whole thing. I want to get off football because this is there's a lot of good football players. But I want to get on your grades. And your grade point average and because this is the thing. If you go to school, if you can't stay in school, that's not good at all. So tell me about your grades.
Right now I have all A's currently. I finished the last 6 weeks with all A's too. I had to bet with my uncle that he'll buy me a pair of shoes if I finish with all A's, and that was the easiest bet of my life.
Because you pretty much been getting all A's the whole time, right?
Yeah, so it was. I mean, pretty much one of the easiest bets. And
Yeah. So outside of sports, you know, like subjects. What is your favorite subject? You a math guy, English guy, history? Like, what's your?
So when I was younger, math. I mean, my aunt, she really put math on me, and it was very easy. I mean, as we got older, they started adding letters. It got a little bit hard, a little bit harder. But right now, English. I mean, I think like my English teacher just makes English a lot better than what it is.
Yeah.
And not only that, your mom is in education too, right?
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about her background in education.
My mom, she's over I think like dyslexia in the Dallas area.
And the DISD.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
DISD,
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know when this is what I always like to talk about. Not only do I like to talk about the kids because you got to have good parents to be a good young man.
Absolutely.
And his mother is on the like when they put the poster up for the superintendent of DISD. I think your mother's on the next line or the second line below the superintendent, right? When they put the pictures up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know she's really high up there and being a boss. Like,
Yeah.
what she does is very important to the Dallas area.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Education wise.
And my whole point to that, Jay, is that the apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Yeah.
And your dad played Division I college football at Pan Am. He's 6'5.5", right?
Yeah, he played basketball, Division I basketball.
Yeah, so all of this is not new to your two sisters are college level volleyball players too, right?
Right, both of them played Division I too.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. So you from a Division I family,
Right.
and I think your dad met your mom in college, right?
Yes, he did.
Okay, so and this is what I try to get young people to understand. I'm not trying to. It's just that you didn't make this up. You got this from somewhere.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. He ain't the prototype.
Yeah.
He's the carbon copy.
Yeah, you followed the yellow brick road, and then now it's not only up to you just to follow the yellow brick road. It's time for you now to lay the road further for the next generation.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, of course.
Now, I got homies at Colorado. I got another homie that's the head coach at Florida State. So I'm gonna make sure they both on you, though. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
No, bro, no, it's beautiful. Thank you for being the type of athlete that I didn't know existed anymore. That actually loves the game. That loves to go dominate somebody. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I just feel like ever since I was young, I mean, my parents put me in football at like five years old, I think, and I've been playing it ever since.
Yeah.
Then like around 5th, 6th grade, my dad, I mean, he put me in. Well, he didn't put me in basketball. He started training me hard for basketball, and I thought I was gonna be the next, LeBron James of the NBA. I mean, we was training hard every day, day in and day out, in the gym, just shooting hoops, working on my ball handling. And when I picked up that first offer in football, January 29th of 2025 from Jack State, I don't know, my life changed, and then the light just switched for me. Like the light in my head just, if I got an offer now, I'm a sophomore in high school, and coaches already think I'm ready for it. If I just flip and work hard in football every day, what do they think I'm gonna be in the next couple years, and how good I'm gonna be?
Man, I'm telling you, 6'6" is a talent.
Yeah.
Athleticism and everything else you have going along with you, bro. Like you can't just wake up and find that.
Yeah.
So, Julius Peppers, bro, you familiar with that guy?
Yes, of course.
You've been tapping in, right? And just from I pride myself on my scouting ability, bro. You know, and Unc showed me you, bro, and I've gone and done my own little research since. I mean, that's the prototype right there, dog. And hey, it's only one Julius Peppers, so I think it's gonna be only one Jerron Allen around here.
Oh yeah,
you know, and you have the awesome opportunity to go and write that script next season, bro. Yeah. Like, and don't just let them label you as a pass rusher. Show them you can stop that run too. Hit them linemen in their mouth, man. You know, my son is 6'1.5" and just was all state this past season because he hit them linemen in the mouth. You know, and was tossing big boys around. And you're bigger than him, bro. And I know it's in you, dog. I can hear it in your passion, your training, what Unc talking about, bro.
Oh yeah. And he's working out all the time.
You're a different breed, bro.
Oh yeah.
And I want to see you go as far as possible, man. So looking forward to next season, man.
He dropped out.
Had a little dropout for a second. Dropped out for a second. It's gonna come back though.
Yeah.
I don't. You there, Jerron?
Oh, he dropped out.
Had a little drop off.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. We can hear you. We can't see you though.
Can't see you. You know, sometimes it's technical stuff, but don't stop talking. But this is the whole thing that I love about the young man is that he want to learn, he's willing to learn, and not only that, he has good DNA. He has good, you know. First thing that I tell, you know, I'm different from a lot of people. I love neck up type guys, and this is a neck up young man.
Absolutely.
Neck up and down.
Absolutely.
Now, when you get neck up and neck down, you are in a different level.
For sure.
Because some people are neck up only, some neck down only.
Yep.
But when you get them both, you're in a different level. And I see this young man right here doing that. And Jerron, we love you, man. And
can you turn your phone? That might be the issue.
I don't know what happened.
Can you turn your phone? Because it's like facing sideways. I don't know if that'll fit on the screen.
But if not, go ahead and keep talking.
Technical issues, y'all.
Technical issues, y'all. And we sorry. But anyway, that's the young man that he's next up, man.
We ain't even sorry, y'all. They ain't even on us. That's just technical difficulties, y'all. Like, it is what it is. You know, I gotta say that, huh? We cold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's Jerron.
Jerron Allen the second
right there,
and
man.
He's only 16, and he won't be 17 until August.
There he is.
Okay.
And we're back. We back. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yo, we sorry about that, man. You know, technical issues is out our head. Now these phones do. But you know, like I said, we used to call him Lil J. His dad is 6'5.5".
Yeah.
And I told him we gonna have to start calling him. I told his dad that we're going to have to start calling him Lil J.
Yeah. Hey, are you still 6'6" or have you grown?
I'm still 6'6". I mean, I'm still 16, so I'm hoping to get a couple more inches if I can.
Yeah, man. You got 5 more years for it to happen, bro.
You will. Because if you ask most people, they say, I mean, now, do you know who stay the same size? Short guys.
Straight up.
No, I just heard Cat Williams say he been 5'5" since he was in the 5th grade.
Oh my
He
God.
said, I used to be a big guy. Now I'm a little guy. So short guys stay the same size. Tall guys don't stay the same size.
Goodness gracious.
If you ask anybody that's over 6 feet, you ask them, how much did you grow? I'm only where I had some hip surgery and all that. I'm down now. But I used to be 6'1 3/4. I claim 6'2", but I ain't never really been 6'2".
Yeah.
6'1
3/4, that's 6'2".
Once you get over 6'1", and some fractions, you claim the next
2 or 3
height. But I didn't claim that. So, but I'm just saying, when I was 16 years old, I was probably 5'10" and a half.
Yeah.
And then when I got to be before the hip surgery, I was 6'1 3/4. So what's that?
Yeah.
5'11" and a half. 6 foot and a half, 6'1" and a half.
Yeah.
So I grew 3 inches since I was 16.
Hey, look at Wemby. My boy came in the league 7'4". They saying he's around 7'7" now. So you still got time, bro.
And then he was 19 when he came in.
And not only that height, bro, but you ain't even put that
And then this is
on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Most tall people, the taller you are, you usually grow late.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't quit growing till you're 22, 23 years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so... And I tell his dad all the time, he's gonna be about 6'7", 6'8", man.
So hey, are you ready?
He's a 6'8".
Are you ready for college?
And that's a good deal. And then this is the only thing, too. Your dad told me about the coach. You went out to basketball team, and the coach never called you back. But when he was in the 10th grade, he was on the JV. He led his whole district in JV scoring. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
And then this summer, you still gonna play elite basketball, right?
Well, let me tell you something about that, Mr. Jerron, Mr. Christopher. How you doing? So, your basketball and your football coach probably had a conversation behind the scene. It was like, yo, don't touch this kid. If he gonna come out for basketball, don't call him back. We need him over here, getting recruited over here. Just relax. They made that deal for you, so you didn't have to do it yourself. So I don't want you to feel bad about your basketball ability. You know what I'm saying?
No, because he led JV in scoring. So he
can't.
Summer, you still gonna play elite basketball, right?
Yes, sir. This summer.
Okay. So this is the thing. Most kids now.
I'm just letting you know what happened on the back end of that and why.
And then what he know this too is that a lot of kids nowadays get scholarships off of summer league more than they do high school basketball.
Oh, for sure.
So we still don't know. If you grow to 6'8", 6'9", we don't know.
Yeah, man.
If he's a basket, you still don't know. I mean, but right now, because 2 years ago, he was feeling basketball.
But I tell you this,
feeling football.
In football, hey, you're a lot more physical than them basketball players you're hooping against.
But I'm gonna tell you like this: the number one,
it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's
the number one
on that court
over football and basketball is education. And this is what I want to ask you: are you considering graduating in January and going to college early?
Yes, sir. I am.
Okay. See,
right
now
on.
Get your degree as early as possible. And everything else gonna be added to that, man. Because when football is over and basketball is over, you got to be smart.
Yeah.
We heard all A's. So what's your GPA right now?
3.4, I believe.
Gotta love it.
Yeah. Gotta get it up though.
Hey, 3.4 with all A's,
bro. You got to
you
love it.
Go check that again.
Got to love it.
No, I'm just saying.
And he might have started off slow. He might not have taken it as seriously as a freshman.
The slow boy came in.
Yeah, that's over the whole high school year.
Probably didn't take it
over your whole high school career.
A little maturity right now. Little freshman year holding them back. Sophomore, junior year raised it up. You know, but hey, that's a life lesson right there. That's a life lesson right there, though.
Now, this is what I like. Freshman year, you really didn't understand the importance of it all.
Right.
And then your sophomore year, you got a little glimpse of it. Now your junior year, and then by the end of next year, it'll be 3.8, 3.9, close to 4.
Right.
By January. Oh, yeah.
3.6, 3.7.
Right.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
You
man.
see what I'm saying, Jerome?
Yeah.
Hey, bro. But now, I'm proud of you, man. And we're going to keep this thing going, bro. We're going to check back in with you in the fall. We're going to check back in with you in the
When you
spring
go to
after you make your
college,
decision, you know? Like, this is a
the
journey
whole
with
thing.
us right now, bro.
Because actually, we had, what did we call Zay Green?
Yeah, the Zay Green watch.
And Zay Green is in the WNBA right now.
Yeah, man.
We started watching her several years ago. Actually, J.A. started watching her before I did.
Since she was 4.
4. Okay. So this is the thing. This is the Jerron Allen watch. We're gonna keep up with you all the way through college and whatever. If you want to keep up with us and this whole thing, the name of this segment is Next Up.
Yeah. Next up.
But I want to rename it. You can be next if you want to.
Hey, Jerron, I'm going to tell you this right here. We got 2 cats on the Next Up. That's you and Trenton Yancey. I don't know if you know who that kid is.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Been knowing Trent since he was 5, bro.
And this is what I want to say
my
too.
guy.
You know, a couple of weeks ago, you went to the top 100 camp.
Yeah.
And when you got to the top 100 camp, you saw a tackle that you got a couple sacks on, right? Did you see the tackle from Allen?
Nah, that was South Lake Carroll.
Oh, that was South Lake Carroll that you got the 2 sacks on?
Okay, so I did get a couple sacks on during the Allen game, but at the top 100 camp, I went against the South Lake Carroll team.
No. That's not what I asked you. Who you went against? But you did see the South Lake Carroll guy, right? He was at the camp too, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it was another guy. No, this is what I'm asking you. It was another top 100 guy in Texas that you got 2 sacks on, right? Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't say you went against him at the camp. You went against him in the game, which is more important than the camp.
Right.
Yeah, so that's all I'm asking. So the guy that you got 2 sacks against for South Lake Carroll, you saw him at the top 100 camp. You saw him there, right? You didn't go against him, but you did see him there, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's all I'm asking.
And y'all made eye contact. And you was like, you remember me.
You are. He looked at you and said, that's a guy that got 2 sacks on me.
He said,
I don't care what you say.
He looked at him and said, that's number 11.
Yeah, because this is the whole thing. All the guys that got touchdowns on me throughout, I don't care when it was. I know them right now.
Yeah.
Because didn't too many get touchdowns on me. But I know them right now. I'm 70 years old. And I know the guys that burned me for a touchdown.
Yeah, man.
I can call them by name. So that's the same thing. You was at
Say
the
it
top
with
100
your
camp.
chest. Say it with your chest.
And I
dog.
know you're not going to pound your chest because you're not that dude. But all I just want to know is that the guy that you got 2 sacks on, you saw him at the top 100 in Texas camp. And the answer is yes.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm not going to quit calling you Lil J. I mean, because that's all I know to call you. Man, you know I love you, and I'm in support of you. Man, anything you need or whatever, if we can help you with it. And I know you don't need much because you got a great mom and dad, and that's where it started at, in the home. And if you need us, we're here for you, man.
Yes, sir.
And we love you. And this is just the beginning of the tracking Jerron Allen II.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey,
this is just the beginning.
and I only mention Trenton, bro, because that only elevates Jerron Allen II as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They know him. They need to know who you are. And you were of, bro, higher stature, because he ain't 6'6", coming like you are, is all I'm trying to say, dog. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But Trenton been working his ass off, and I know you have too, bro. That's why y'all come from the same cloth, and that's why I mentioned that,
This
bro.
whole thing.
Because I want you to recognize who you are as well. You know what I'm saying?
No, he know because I've been.
Yeah.
I track him.
If you don't already.
He's taking boxing lessons
Yeah.
for the hands.
Oh, it's a wrap, dog.
He's doing all kind of stuff. And and then this is the thing.
Confidence comes from that work. And you're a
His
confident
dad-
young man, and I love it, bro.
Yeah, his dad don't have to make him do it. He wants to do it.
Yes, sir, because you know what it is, dog. I love it, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Cut from that fabric, man. Hey, once again, y'all, this is the one and only Jerron Christopher Allen
The son.
around here. Let's get it, man. Next up in the building, man. Yeah, man. That's what we're doing.
All right, Jay, man. We
Appreciate you joining us today, dog.
And we just started with the Jerron Allen watch.
Hey, we're going to catch up with you next fall, all right?
All right, bet. Appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, peace. Yes, sir.
Who is this?
What's wrong with the youngsters? Nothing. That youngster got his head on straight.
Yeah, you got it.
My boy know what that work is. He work hard, plus results, man. Hey, that's all we can ask for, man. Love it, man. Y'all be looking out. Joy McGuire watch. Texas Tech. I told y'all, see the Hills finest right there. Hey, you know what it is, man. But yeah, we got a nice young DN on that edge coming at y'all boys and girls, man. And that's just what it is. But appreciate you, Jerron, so much for joining us, man. He is a junior this year. Will be a senior, looking to graduate early and join. It will be a top level Power 5 school that he goes to, man, because that's the type of talent he is, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Appreciate you joining the show again. Oh, man. A little break. What's good, Trill? Yeah, man. Hey, we in the building, man. You see what the young talent looking like, bro? 6'6"? Dog, I'm trying to see 6. You know, I'm 43. 43, hold on. What year is it? Yeah, 3, dog. I ain't ever gonna see 6. I might get some of them inserts in my shoe. You know what I'm saying? Get some of them. They say you can get 2 inches. Get them inserts. I'm 6 foot easy, dog. Is what I'm trying to tell you, dog. You know what I mean? Appreciate the trip. Appreciate the trip, man. Got to show love to the youngsters, man. Hey, man. Innovation, man. What's next? We talk about what's going on. We talk about what was. But, hey, innovation is talking about what's next and being correct about it. You feel me? And that young kid, pedigree right there. You know, parents in the game, the smarts with the moms, got the athleticism with the pops, and some smarts, I'm sure, as well. College athlete. So the kid, great upbringing. You know, Dion, recruits based off of what that house looked like. You know, that D line, he recruit different than that O line, you know. But hey, I'm telling you right now, that kid got it, bro. That kid got it, bro. Looking forward to it, man. Pause, bro. Pause. All the way. My fault, Trip. Damn. I gotta go back and look and see what the hell I said. I don't even know what I said.
What Trip say?
Pause, man. He said pause. So I said something all the way out of line on accident. For sure. For sure on accident.
For the cause, Trip to go.
But keeping this thing moving along.
Moving, kid. Let's keep it moving. On to the next one.
You know, Bam, we gotta go quick now. We passed 2. That boy Bam scored 83 last week. Evidently, it was for his grandmama. On her birthday, Bam scored 83. Does that make you feel any differently about what he went out there and did last week?
All I said that it wasn't Will Chamberlain and that's not nothing. That's not a knock.
It's just not.
Ain't nobody Will Chamberlain.
Wilt did it on the norm. Wilt did it on the norm.
Yeah, all the time. I mean, nobody. MJ ain't not Will Chamberlain.
Yeah.
Go look at Will Chamberlain having 50 one year.
When you got
50,
you got 26 60-point games.
That was his, he got a lot of that to year. He averaged 50.
That's crazy.
And then not only did he average 50, he averaged 100 rebounds.
So the fact that it was his grandmama's birthday.
Yeah. I ain't
does that give you a little more juice? Does that make it acceptable for him to go out there and shoot all them 3-pointers he was shooting?
I mean, this is the whole thing.
It's his grandmama's birthday,
It don't even matter. See, this is the whole thing.
For my grandmama's birthday? I'm shooting 80 times.
Hey, I mean, this is the whole thing, man. We gotta quit hating on success, man.
Man, I'm telling you,
success more now than we ever have in life.
crazy.
Man, LeBron,
I don't do it.
Look at the success LeBron James have had.
I don't hate on him.
these guys.
I don't hate on LeBron. I just don't. Only time it sounds like I'm hating on LeBron is doing the LeBron and MJ comparisons. Other than that, LeBron that dude.
Yeah. And we're gonna talk about some MJ LeBron comparison. I sent it to you this morning.
Oh yeah, I got something for you. But moving along, gonna roll to that beautiful bean footage. AE and Obama is absolute comedy. They doing some things together. So when the Olympic team was playing, Obama went and visited the basketball team or whatnot, and he asked AE, what he thought about himself. AE said, "I'm the truth." He asked them, and Obama asked Joel Embiid, and then he asked LeBron and KD, and now, and people just love that interaction between Obama and KD because we looking at two black men, two successful black men. Their mode of communication is completely opposite of one another, but they communicate so well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obama is the standard. He was the president of the United States. Then you got AE, who's I call him the new Michael Jordan because it's Michael Jordan's son, in my opinion. New Michael Jordan talking to Obama like he just another dude from the block.
How ain't you gonna talk to him?
I mean, AE just being who he is.
You see how to see, boy, he better not never meet up.
I know what you did to Jimmy Carter on. I know you told Jimmy Carter you from East Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
So I know you ain't changed for nobody.
When Jimmy Carter, when I told him, they told us this to Alma. I was in Alma. Tell the president when you shake his hand, you tell him your name right in your serial number and where you from. And I took the Jimmy Carter hand and I said, Ronald Bowell from East Dallas, Texas. And then Jimmy Carter looked at me, looked kind of funny. And then when he got down to the next guy, he had his age with him.
Yeah.
They didn't shake the hand, just him.
Yeah.
They didn't say, is East Dallas, Texas a town like East St. Louis? I was like, no, that's where I'm from. I ain't from West Dallas.
From the east side, dog.
So if you think I would have thought,
what set you claim, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Where you from, dog?
East Dallas, Texas. And I meant that. And on some other places, that's the whole thing. And some people, because of that, they call me EDT.
Yeah.
Ron EDT.
Yeah.
East Dallas. So
there's probably hundreds of people that know you by Ron EDT at this
So
point.
this is the whole thing. I'm so glad Anthony Edwards talked to him just like he would talk to any damn.
I love it
because he's just another man.
It is great for television.
Yeah, it's
must see TV.
Must see TV.
That's what that is.
Yeah, must see TV.
And I love it. You know what I'm saying? And
absolutely.
he was like, yo, now they in Obama's place. And he like, yo, I told y'all it's the truth.
Yeah.
And they had 1v1 in basketball and ping pong and Connect Four.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you if y'all have not seen AE and Obama, that is must see internet, I guess. Must see TV. But go check it on YouTube.
Yeah,
man.
YouTube TV.
Gotta love it, man.
Yeah, YouTube
TV. I subscribe.
Whatever it is, it's TV.
All day long. YouTube TV is the truth. That multiplayer is the truth. I got a YouTube t-shirt on right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Underneath this jersey. The Oklahoma City Thunder have clinched that playoff spot, Uncle. Are you surprised by that?
No.
Yeah, about time.
Oklahoma City got a deep squad.
They
Man.
deep, bro. Hey,
Deep squad.
on a regular night in the NBA, you ain't messing with them boys. They 12 deep. That's 2 teams plus 2. This team's just trying to be 7 deep right now. These boys 12 deep. Going in like that. But shout out OKC. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Chet Holmgren. Both of y'all Jalen Williamses.
Yes, sir. Doing your damn thing. Shout out to y'all boys, man. Keep balling. Keep balling. Moving along. Russell Westbrook is now number 5 all time in the assist category as he surpasses MVP Steve Nash. 2-time MVP. What you think about that, huh?
Yeah. Russ better than Steve.
You think so? Steve ain't play as long as Russ, though, did he?
Huh?
Steve didn't play as long as Russ, did he?
Go look at the years that he played. Go how many whatever years Steve Nash played. Go look. Russell Westbrook got everything more than Steve Nash.
True.
Points, rebounds, and assists, steals,
Blocks.
everything more in the same amount of time. So I don't know what the
Russ better than Steve.
Russ better than Steve.
End of discussion.
Russ better than a lot of people they don't want to give him credit for.
Y'all got to give Russell Westbrook that credit, man.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to discredit that man's motor, and it's weird to me.
Yeah. Because they say he's stat stuffing. Tell all 5 of your players to go stat stuff. You'll win the damn game.
Hey, that means they're giving max effort
Thank you.
in multiple categories.
Don't tell KD to stat stuff and get some more rebound and assists instead of 4 and 5.
Good luck.
Shit, 4 or 5. Come
KD ain't stat stuffing.
He
gonna hit them points and whatever board come to him.
So to pass somebody that you better than, that's
Hey, man, you better. In the story.
now what else? You can't say, oh, Steve got a championship. No, the hell he don't.
Moving along to that NFL. Speaking of Kobe, speaking of Kevin, Kobe Durant is now a cornerback for the Dallas Cowboys.
Who?
Kobe Durant.
That's his name?
Yes, sir. Who do you think he was named after? But it's spelled Cobie. But we know what that was.
Cobie.
Yeah. Kobe Durant.
Okay. And Durant's the last name.
Durant
But
last
the
name.
name is Kobe.
Oh, he can start now. He can play now.
Oh, yeah.
He can ball. He came from the Rams.
Where he come from?
From the Rams. I know you saw him on the Rams.
Yeah. I sure did.
Absolutely, I know you saw him.
Yeah.
That boy can ball now. Hey, Cowboys, hey. We franchised those George Pickens and that defense. We done made some moves this offseason now. And for the old line. So hey, we gonna see what them boys talking about next year. But we gotta talk about football. This is America, man. Not soccer. We're talking about American football. Other NFL transactions that have taken place. Play a little music right now. Going on. Just like that.
There's a lot going on.
Noonish.
Didn't move my needle.
Yeah. Hold on. Before we go to the NFL transactions, we need to go and ring this bell. It's on the NBA. Think about it, huh? Ring the bell this week.
Oh, you finna ring the
We're
bell?
gonna ring that bell, huh?
Okay.
Ring that bell, man. Well,
Cool.
gonna ring that bell right now.
You know, I had to write down some stuff, man, because I always hear stuff and I'll be like, that don't sound right to me.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause just like, they say, the NBA is a guards game now. The NBA always been a guards game. Always.
Yeah.
Guards you have had, when you go down through the history of the NBA and you really look at the statistics and all that, you have always had higher scoring guards. The only 2 high scoring centers that came in the first 30 or 40, George Mikan, Will Chamberlain, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was some of the high scoring centers. But the guards were always high scoring, and today's ring the bell is on Sam Jones from the Boston Celtics. And Sam Jones got drafted in 1957, 1 year after Bill Russell. Oh Lord, not Will Chamberlain. Sam Jones has 10 NBA championships. And his first year, they did not win the championship because Bill Russell was hurt. Bill Russell won a championship 56-57, his first year in the league. He won a championship. Then in the NBA Finals, he was hurt. That's why he didn't win it. But Sam Jones, that was Sam Jones' rookie year. And they lost it Sam Jones' rookie year. And then Sam Jones played until 68-69. And he won 10 championships after that in 12 years. And like I said, the game has always been a God's game. Sam Jones is a 5-time All-Star, 10-time NBA champion. He on the 50 greatest. He on the 75th anniversary team. He came into the league 1 year after Will Chamberlain. His first year in the league, and this is the thing, this will tell you, see, back in the day, it took you 2 or 3 years to even work your way into the playing rotation. Back in the day, there were no rookies. Very few. You had to be Oscar Robertson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell, one of those guys to come into the league in your first year and make an impact. But Sam Jones came in 1 year after Bill Russell came in 56-57. Sam Jones came in 57-58. He won 10 titles. His rookie year, he didn't win one. Then he went 8 in a row and missed one, and then came back and won 2 in a row. All with Bill Russell, and everybody can say what they want to. Oh, Bill Russell wasn't the best player, but Bill Russell the only one with 11 rings. In Sam Jones' first year, he averaged 4.6 points. Second year, 10.4. Third year, 11.9. Fourth year, 15.0. Fifth year, 18.6. And then 19.7. And then 19.4. 25.9. And 64-65, which was his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8th year, and then his 9th year, 23.4, 10th year, 22.1, 11th year, 21.3, and his 12th year, last year in the league, he averaged 16.3. So Sam Jones got 10 championships, and you see he averaged 4 years over 20, 5 years over 18. I mean, 4. Let me see. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3 years over 18. So Sam Jones, and when they say stuff, go back and do your research on basketball. The game has always been a guards league because the centers depended on the guards, and if you had good guards, and Sam Jones' career average is 17 points, 7 points, and 4.9 rebounds. And the only reason his rebound is so low is because his teammate averaged 22.4 or 5. I can't remember.
Which teammate was that?
That's Bill Russell.
That's who I thought.
So he was the highest scorer in a lot of those years. And this is what, and a lot of times people get mixed up thinking the highest scorer is the best player on the team. But if you average 25 points and 4 rebounds, and I average 16 points and 22 rebounds and 8.1 blocks, which of one of us is the best player? You know, so people got to stop throwing salt on Bill Russell's name. Sam Jones was good, and I'm going to tell you what made, and they talk about people that make people better. Bill Russell made everybody around him better.
Because you had to account for him.
Yeah, because this is the thing. Even when Bill Russell 8.1 blocks per game, he didn't block shots like they do now. Block them and knock them all in the stand.
Yeah.
He blocked a lot of his. If you go look, about 50% of Bill Russell blocks went to his teammates or back to him.
Man.
He would block your shot, then he would catch it and start a fast break.
Yeah.
Or he would block your shot to a teammate.
There were positive plays.
To start a fast break.
Possession changing and positive plays.
You know, Sam Jones was good, but a lot of that stuff had to do with Bill Russell. And when everybody came to the Celtics, you can go listen to the interview. They would go talk to Bill Russell and Bill Russell say, "This is what we need from you to win a championship." And Sam Jones was 6'4", 17.7 points a game. He's a 50th greatest. He's on the 75th anniversary team. 5-time All-Star, 10-time champion. So, man, quit acting like these dudes couldn't play, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then, do you know what's really funny to me?
What's that, huh?
Guys in the 80s and 90s. Oh, they disrespecting us. Oh, Charles Barkley, Martin, and Michael Jordan, all them, they mad at LeBron and KD for their last little interview. Oh, they disrespecting us. So y'all not disrespecting Wilt and Kareem and Bill Russell? Y'all not disrespecting the people before you? If you want respect, give somebody else some damn respect. Because this is the thing. You can all name all the GOATs you want to, but the GOAT of statistics is Bill Russell. You know that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander just passed Bill Russell for the most 20-point games in a row.
I thought he passed Wilt.
Wilt. For the most. But this thing, he ain't close to Wilt.
Wilt got all the stats.
Hold on. But he ain't close to Wilt's 30 and 40-point game and 50-point game and 60.
We're talking about minimum. We're talking about minimum effort.
You ain't talking about the maximum. See, and this is the whole thing. I just heard them talk about, LeBron James got 40, whatever he just got in 40-point game. It's about 50 or 60. Oh, Mike got 100 and whatever. Bill Russell got 271 40-point games, man. See, they always comparing somebody to the lesser. Compare him to the most.
To the max.
I'm not trying to go in on nobody.
That makes LeBron look real little when they do that with Will.
But if you go put Will against Michael, that make him look real little.
Absolutely.
And then when you go...
When you said 26 60-point games up.
And then Kobe next with 6. Come on, man. They got to put some respect on these guys' names, including Sam Jones. Because Sam Jones had 4 or 5 years over 20 and 2 or 3 more years over 18. So come on, man. He's a 5-time All-Star. So they got to put some respect on these guys' names, man.
Amen.
And that's my ring the bell on Sam Jones.
Hey.
10-time champion.
Man, hey, put a little respect on his name.
Yeah, put some respect on these guys, man.
A little respect.
And I got in my opinion, coming up too.
A little respect on his name, man. Yeah, we're gonna go to my opinion right now. We there. Take me through there. We there. That's great about Sam Jones, man. 10-time champion is crazy.
10-time champion.
LeBron been to the finals 10 times. My boy done won 10 championships.
Yeah. Mike 6-0, but Sam Jones what? 10-1.
Mike ain't get 10 chances.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, he got 10 chances, but he ain't make it 10 times.
No, he had 15 chances. Because he played 15 years. You got a chance every year. That's what I keep telling you. Mike 6-0, bullshit. He had 16.
He broke his foot one of them years. The other ones, he had a squad with him.
Everybody got something, but Mike the only one that bring that up on.
He ain't had a squad with him though. You can name everybody on Sam Jones' team.
Hey, I'm finna. All right.
I can't, but you can though.
In my opinion, okay.
I can name everybody on Michael Jordan team too, but they wasn't.
And the people he
6, 7, 8-time champions.
Okay.
Crazy. But anyways, moving along. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's time for Trip to Ghost. Hey,
Trip to Ghost, man. Oh, Trip, I hope you're in the house. I'm finna go hard on your boy.
It's time for Ask.
Noonish.
IMO, this is the part of the show where there's no time. You cannot repeat.
About 3 weeks ago, I got J.A. so hard, he had to say something.
I had to say
He had to say something.
I had to.
He might have to say something today. I might be switching it all the way up,
but it's IMO. In your opinion, what say you?
In my opinion, the 90s was weak. In my opinion, the 90s was weak. I sent J.A. a picture this morning of the NBA Finals. In my opinion, the 90s was weak. Cause this is what I'm finna tell you right now.
My whole opinion just changed.
Hey, Jordan only beat 10 in the NBA Finals. In the NBA Finals, Jordan only beat 10 Hall of Famers in the Finals.
Yeah.
Clyde Drexler was the only Hall of Famer on his team.
Oh, yeah?
Charles Barkley was the only he beat 3 teams with only 1 Hall of Famer. And LeBron James, now I'm going to tell you this, the list they had, they said LeBron James faced Michael Jordan only faced 10 Hall of Famers in the 6 NBA. LeBron James faced 31. But I'm going to revise that 31 because some of them guys is not in the Hall of Fame yet because they still playing. But I'm going to say out of the 6, 5 of them are sure Hall of Famers. He got Kawhi. He's a sure Hall of Famer. They had him on the list already. They had Steph, Clay, KD, James Harden, and Draymond Green. Draymond Green might not be a Hall of Famer, but the other 5 is. LeBron in the Finals, he done faced, when you put them, and you can't say that Steph, Clay, KD, James Harden, all of them, they're going to be Hall of Famers. LeBron in the Finals, and then there's a whole way they counted it. Michael Jordan faced 10 because he faced John Stockton and Karl Malone twice. So they counted them for each year that they played Michael twice. So that's 4 for them too. So Michael Jordan faced 10 Hall of Famers in the NBA Finals. And if you take away KD and all them, LeBron has still faced 25 Hall of Famers in the NBA Finals. Michael faced 10. Go look how many Magic Johnson faced. If you're gonna count, they played Boston Celtics 3 times. Four they starting up. Four they starting 5 is in the Hall of Fame. So if you count that 3 times, that's 12. Just like they count. Michael Jordan has faced the fewest Hall of Famers of any other great player in the Finals than any other great player. Go look it up. Go look how many Hall of Famers Bill Russell faced in the Finals. Go look at how many Hall of Fame, the people that have won multiple championships. Bill Russell faced in the Hall of Go look up how many Larry Bird faced in there. Go look how much Magic Johnson faced. Go look up how many LeBron faced. Michael Jordan has faced the fewest Hall of Famers in the NBA Finals than anybody. He faced 3 teams that only had 1 Hall of Famer. So let's take some gas off of Michael Jordan and put some brakes on it because he played against, because in the 90s, they had 8 expansion teams. And that makes, when you have an expansion team, that makes every team weaker because you get 2 players from there. Now you've added another team and they get the number 1 draft choice. So that weakens the league. Michael Jordan won 6 championships against, I got it, agree with JJ Redick. It was a watered down league. It was weak in the 90s. Go look how many championships. Go look who Isaiah. How many Hall of Famers Isaiah beat in the final. Go look how many Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, all these players that you measure him against. He played the fewest Hall of Famers in the finals. And that's my opinion, that some of that stuff is overrated because you played 3 teams that only had 1 Hall of Famer. Most teams, Magic Johnson played 1 team. That first Philadelphia 76ers team with Dr. J. The second one had Dr. J and Moses Malone. You got to have 2-3 Hall of Famers to win the championship. Simple as that. And when Michael faced the people with 1 Hall of Famer, he had 3. And that's just my opinion. That's all I'm saying. We got to take some sauce off of that. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. In my opinion, let's be a little bit more realistic because some of this stuff is got some hot sauce on it.
So,
Yes, sir.
I just had to shadow hope my whole opinion before, but like I gotta pivot now. I gotta pivot in my opinion. I gotta find the right words to say this. You know what I'm saying?
Say it right. Put the camera on you.
I'm gonna just say it like this. In my opinion, it doesn't make sense. So we don't like. Let me get this camera. Let me get this camera situation.
Yeah, get it right, Craig. Get it right. Pick it up, Craig.
Let me get it right, on. You know what I'm saying? Let me get it right, on. Let me get it right. Let me get it right. Let me get it tight. Let me get it right. All right. So, what happened here now? Where we go? Where we go now? All right. Yeah, we good now. We good. All right. So, we really got to get it right because everything cutting out. You know, the camera, the image, the background image has decided to do its own thing. So, before I give you my opinion, I'm gonna make sure everything is straight, so I can. This can be actual editable footage. You know what I'm saying? A clip, if you must. You feel me? All right, now that we're there, should be if technology cooperates. And then I come over to here, and I hit you with the ooh, the whop, the ooh wee, whop whop. I don't know what happened there. Looks like I recorded something for a second or two. But we still here. We're here right now, live. And we're all going to make this adjustment together, y'all. That's what we're going to do. We're going to adjust together. That was paused. I don't know where all these new buttons have come from, but I got several new buttons over here. I'm just trying to figure out how to get back to my typical screen. Device is occupied. That's great. We'll X out of there. Okay, but I still need the. Matter of fact, I don't need it. Got other methods and modes of operation. Y'all hanging here with me real quick, y'all, before I get to my IMO. What was that? Anyways, don't know what just happened on my screen, but anyway, it says Noonish at the bottom. This is IMO. If you must, let me hit this button. Did nothing for me. I don't know where my screen is. Perfectly fine. We're good. What I want is this view right now. But we're good. Solo dolo. in my opinion, man, I wanted my uncle to be here. I don't feel right just saying it without my uncle here. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna say nothing about my uncle without my uncle here. You know what I'm saying? That's not how I get down. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, my uncle pulling up. You know what I'm saying? So I can say something now.
I heard.
In my opinion, my uncle's opinion changed. You know what I'm saying? You know, now if you're based it off championships, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's based off anything other than that, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? If we base it off MVPs, if we base it off other things, it's hard. You know, because them categories, from what I understand, you don't believe in categories that are voted on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I have to go by because that's what everybody go by.
Yeah, you know, so when it comes to Wilt, he ain't got 6 of them things. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
He don't got 6 of them things.
But he got 5 MVPs though.
He got a lot more of a LeBron-esque career than Bill Russell. You know what I'm saying? Than Michael Jordan do. You know? Because I'm just saying he ain't got them rings because Bill Russell got the rings. But Bill Russell got the better team too.
So did Jordan.
And I know that Jordan, you know, he be like, hey, Jordan, he only got 6 of them in 15 years. Well, it took 9 years for the organization to figure out who to put around the young man.
Is that real?
It was never a year where it was like, all right, Jordan just didn't have a, you know, like it was never a year where Jordan had the team, but they just didn't finish. You know what I'm saying? It was never that year. We can't say that about LeBron.
Yes, we can.
The Mavericks.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Beat LeBron and them boys.
Okay.
When they had the team and just didn't finish. We can say that then.
That's what you say.
You know what I'm saying?
Go see how many Hall of Fame LeBron had because Chris Bosh ain't no Hall of Famer. I'm going to do like you did the other week. So until Chris Bosh get in the Hall of Fame, we can't count him. But the Mavericks had 2 just like the Miami had 2.
Jason Kidd and Dirk?
Yeah, Jason Kidd and Dirk. And they had D-Wade. And then when you go look at the rest of their roster, it was better than Miami. I'm going to do like you did.
Ray Allen in there, ain't he?
Ray Allen, but Ray Allen wasn't no starter. Okay.
He in the Hall of Fame. He in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Tiny Archibald wasn't no starter with them Celtics, but he in the Hall of Fame.
Jordan played against 10 Hall of Famers in the finals. LeBron played against 25. Now, I took the 6 out.
I got a question for you. I got a question. Is Gary Payton the Hall of Fame in your opinion?
No, he in the Hall of Fame, whether I think it or not. He in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he was number 2 on his team. He was number 2 on his team, wasn't he? He was Robin on this team, wasn't he?
No.
To Sean Kemp.
No, he was number 1.
Oh, he was number 2.
Sean Kemp ain't in the Hall of Fame.
Sean Kemp, but hey, during the period of time,
Sean Kemp averaged 17.
The period of time.
No,
Sean Kemp.
No, he was not.
Was the man on the Super Sonic.
No, he was not. Go look
and Gary Payton was number 2 to Sean Kemp. And he had no shrimp.
Go look at their statistics. Gary Payton averaged over 20.
I'm not talking about final results.
So
I ain't talking about final.
No, Gary Payton ain't never been number 2 to Sean Kemp.
Ever. We're preparing for Sean Kemp.
No, they wasn't.
They weren't preparing for Gary Payton.
No, they wasn't.
They weren't preparing for Gary Payton.
No, they wasn't.
The kamikaze came out before the glove.
The what?
The Reebok kamikaze came out before the Nike Air Glove shoe.
The glove?
Because Sean Kemp was the man.
The shoe might not have came out, but Gary Payton was a glove. before Sean.
But Sean,
no, you're wrong.
Was the man,
you're wrong. Gary Payton was the man on Seattle team. Go look at their scoring average. Go look at their assists. Go look at their rebound. All Sean Kemp did was dunk. Dunking is not.
Teams wanted to take away Sean Kemp.
That's what you say. I think different.
I don't believe they were planning to take away Gary Payton. Gary Payton was the 90s Patrick Beverly.
Okay.
But he put up more points.
Okay, get your head. Let me look.
But he put up more points.
Let me look.
He was Ron Harper. He was who Ron Harper was in the 80s in Cleveland before he came over.
What is Gary Payton's scoring average through his career? 16.3. Okay. What is Sean Kemp's scoring average?
It's IMO, y'all. You know, Sean Kemp was the man in Seattle.
No, not over Gary Payton. No. Gary Payton was a defensive specialist. He averaged 16 points a game.
What was Sean Kemp?
Kemp was a dunker.
What was his average?
Dunking and dribbling is the most overrated skill in basketball.
Hey, Siri. What was Sean Kemp's career points per game?
Team down point. Get the hell out of here with that 14-point shit.
Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri.
16. And then go look at the Seattle. Go look at their scoring.
Hey, Siri.
Gary Payton was 16.
What was Sean Kemp's career average in Seattle?
That's the thing he played for.
16.2 points.
Okay, 16.2 points. Okay. Siri. Hey, Siri. Google, what is Gary Payton's career statistics?
Sean Payton was the man. That's all I got to say.
No, Sean Kemp. No, Gary Payton was the man.
Sean Payton.
Sean Kemp not. He in the Hall of Fame. Gary Payton fit the greatest. Sean Kemp not.
Sean Kemp should be. That's the rain man.
Should and would and could and if don't matter. It just matter what's on the book. I don't like stuff they vote on, but everybody else go by. Gary Payton is over Sean Kemp. Gary Payton is over.
He at the time he was not.
I've sent you the list of Hall of Famers. Michael Jordan played against 10 Hall of Famers.
So he played against Kevin Johnson. We talked about he should be.
He should be, but he ain't. So I can't call what
So you're basing it off of something you don't believe in.
But everybody else go by it. You go by it.
I'm talking about
I'm talking, you go by it.
I ain't going by it.
Yes, you do. Because you're going by the greatest. That's what they say, but ain't no evidence of it.
It is evidence.
What is it? You don't even name
10 scoring titles.
Huh?
10 scoring titles.
That's the only one. What else?
9 defensive player of the year.
No. 1 defensive player of the year.
9.
No. All defensive teams, 9. Defensive player of the year, 1.
Okay.
Thank you. And then defensive player of the year wasn't even a one with Will and Bill Russell was blocking 8 shots a game.
That's MJ versus LeBron, though.
Yeah, y'all talking about MJ versus LeBron.
That's all we're going on.
Let that put MJ, because first off, MJ not number 1 and LeBron ain't number damn 2.
Well, as far as the stats go, because they wasn't taking them back then.
No, they're not stats. Okay, if you want to go by stats, let's go by Will Chamberlain, 30 and 22. Who the hell got stats like that?
And that's IMO, y'all.
Yeah, thank you.
And that's Noonish.
That's why
we done.
Because we can do whatever we want to. And Uncle interrupted him like he did me about 3 weeks ago. It is no evidence. Uncle is the police.
It's going down just like that. Just like that.
And we love y'all.
We'll see y'all next Wednesday, man. Sometime around noon. Maybe before then.
Miss J ain't love each other, but I'm roasting his ass and he can't take it.
It's going down just like that. And we are.